trying to have a fantastical experience here, and this one is just clearly just a photograph.
Yeah.
And that's...
You're right. You're right. I admit it. I just superimposed a photograph
I think it looks good.
on the tabletop. I apologize.
Book.
I know I shouldn't have cheated.
I am placing crabs now. 5 of them. What the? Oh.
4.
4 of your crab.
My
No,
crab.
this technically means we're deciding like the battlefield, but I mean technically Gale
Can they
just,
be
like,
on the?
move
Can they
them
be
around
on the
if
rock?
he wants.
Yes,
That's
they can
like
be
a
on the rock.
slope, right? So I don't think it makes sense that they're on here.
Here is a slope. And
Yeah,
that's
it
our
doesn't make sense that they're
There will be
standing
no
on.
crabs on that slope.
This crab's gonna be hanging out over there. Crab on the rock.
Did you know that
Crab on the rock.
to put
Crab on the rock.
face cap on?
Well, no one's got crab rocks. I'm gonna. Well, Gale's got to put his crabs out still.
I was actually thinking about
Oh.
putting one of my crabs on like
Yeah,
this
my
rock or
crab's
something,
okay.
but I don't know.
Alright. My crab from earlier.
I have a surfing crab. Here you go, crab. Surf.
Okay.
Surf those waves.
Oh my god, his background is almost the same color.
This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at these.
I love this.
Yes, they make the map themselves. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna title my
Yeah.
crabs Lost
We
Crab
made the
1 through
map
5,
actually
1 through
just a
4,
little while ago.
Cool.
Look.
just so you can tell the difference.
Yeah, we did this. This is a group effort. So this is why we haven't really progressed much, because it took us like an hour to make crabs and map.
I've also labeled my crabs.
And we also, if you don't know, we made all the fishmen the last
Just
game.
label them all. That's
Why not?
Which are-
It'll help in
which
the
are
long
over
run
here.
of keeping
We have
track of
this
which
guy.
crab is attacking what.
That we made, and I think there's another design. Oh yeah,
I named them all.
this
So one is
design.
Moss Crab 1.
we made
one
the
is
horses
Moss Crabbo
before.
2.
The horses are ours.
One is Moss Pinchman Tree. And one is Moss Snippy Bull.
Sorry for
4.
making anyone dizzy.
Beautiful.
Hey, disposable, what's going on? How's it
Jimmy,
going?
you gotta label your crabs.
Label my crabs.
Label
Yeah.
them. Give them names so we can tell them apart.
Yeah.
we're
Gale,
putting
you gotta
crabs
add these
I'm
those
working.
crabs in too.
on. Come up with names.
And you don't need to give like a full-on custom name to each. Just so long as they have a name so we can tell them apart. It's Mreh, Charles, Brudgeon, and Tail Snipper Jr. Okay.
Ah,
Moss Crabber. Crab Bob, Crab Jake, Crab Matthew. I love this. Crab
Stinky.
Bartholomew.
Crab Bartholomew. Crab Matthew. Crab Bob.
Stinky.
Crab Jake.
STD. Crawfish. Is this one just gonna be called Shellfish?
Yeah, you can add this one. So wait, which crab won the poll?
oh,
It was a tie between 2 and 5.
really?
Wait,
Between 3 and
3
5.
and 5? Huh.
2 and 5.
Oh, 2 and 5.
5. Beautiful.
Yeah, I-
Damn, Gale, you got me excited for a second
2
there.
and 5. I was not expecting that. I actually
sure
I voted for 5.
Okay, I
I
love
really
this
like the
idea,
original
though.
crab.
We have artist-made crab, normal crab, swamp crab, AB crab, AB, angry crab, and snappy best crab.
Snappy best crab. Snappy crab is best crab. I do like. Yeah.
It's what I'm sure everybody will have their moments.
Crab-
eventually.
all the
One
crabs
day
go
I
on
will
Crab
not
Island.
get One day I won't get immediately disqualified from one of these polls, and when that day comes.
I definitely voted on your horse, and I think I actually voted on your fish person. I don't remember now though.
There was no poll for the horse.
Oh.
There
I
was
made
no
all
poll.
the horses.
Only
No,
just made the
your sheep.
horses.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of your sheep. I like that you have pincers on your crab's face. I think that's like That part is the part that I love the most.
Who's are you talking about?
That's what crab faces look like.
Pincers. Do I have all the
Yeah,
names?
that's
So
what
Stinky,
I wanted to copy that, but I was like too
SCD,
lazy, so I just kind of
Crawfish,
pinned like little
Shark Slayer.
bang
Okay.
things.
It looks pretty
Tail Snipper
At least better
Jr.,
than having that
Charles,
area empty.
Moss Snippy Boy 4, Moss Pinchman Tree, Brugden, Car Bartholomew, Crab Bartholomew, Crab Matthew,
good.
Moss Crab
This one
1,
is just
Crab
named
Bob,
Charles.
Murray,
Huh?
Moss
This is
Crab
just
02,
Charles.
It's Charles.
Just Charles. Yeah, I love this one's name. Murray.
Murray, Murray.
Murray.
Yeah,
We
so
have
we're
for
playing
combat?
D&D.
I don't know.
They
Up to
play
y'all
this
if you
nerd
wanna
stuff
start
on
combat.
Tuesday
I mean,
evenings.
don't-
Sort of
even if
collaborate
we
storytelling.
started,
That's
don't
pretty
have-
much what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So we just we like to make our zones that we're gonna explore in ourselves.
Alright, so
So is this like
theoretically,
half
Well, you can
half
take a
art
moment.
stream?
we can
half
fight
D&D
all of these
stream.
crabs.
We can, I'm sure of it.
And now we're probably gonna get into some
I
some
say-
role playing exploring.
So-
I say our plan of
long as
action
you-
is
So-
we're already right here.
Our
What if we
characters
just
are
slide
represented
down
by
this
the
short
the
thing or
chess
whatever, 'cause
pieces.
That's like 5 feet, whatever.
and the
Land on
DM's
this rock. Then we
character
can attack these two crabs
is
and kind of just
resembled by
work
the
our
wooden
way
chess
this
piece.
way.
We are the
Well, keep in
metal
mind,
ones.
Amar doesn't know this.
And the
Amar
other
doesn't see
NPCs are
crabs.
all chips
Of course
usually,
not.
like this.
So Snarl and Jimmy see this all, right? Is that the result of us rolling not kick rock and I?
Nah.
What did you say before that? Is what the result? Yes.
So-
What you can see now is the result of your roll.
Okay. Yeah. I think at this point Snarl definitely takes out his weapon. I'll say that. Update
So-
time zone.
So how do we want to
Okay,
go
well-
about doing this? Do we want to just go in and attack them? Do we want to? I can try to. We can't really communicate with them. I was gonna say I could try to do charm animal. It failed last time, but we could try it again.
But
Animal
how would
friendship.
that help?
I don't know. Convince a beast you mean
I
it
would
no
say
harm. Yeah. It's not going to become
I
a
would
friend
say-
of ours.
I would say, personally, Jimmy, do some cool spells.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah. Keep it, these crabs are not passive animals. They're vicious predators. Like meh.
Like, meh.
Or Charles. Charles is a vicious predator. Don't be
Okay,
fooled.
also, if we're planning to go down this way, can since Snarl is close to this guy, basically just jump down and like try to thrust his lance through its head?
Can you?
Like, is that anything that's actually possible? I'm not gonna roll yet, obviously.
What do
it's
you
not
wanna
my
do?
turn. Like, I'm just asking if it's possible, since I'm like here or something, like move up closer, jump down, and basically like thrust my lance down through its head as I'm jumping down.
As a jump attack.
Basically, yeah.
It's cool, so you could try it.
Okay.
Oh, well, if we're going to start getting into this,
I'm
I'm...
just asking if it's possible.
Okay. That would be sliding down. But there's no, like, direct...
Obviously, we have to roll initiative first before we do any of that.
If we decide that we want to attack.
As combat has not begun yet, as you're not in the spaghetti of things, you'll get like maybe one round of sneak attacks, and then initiative will kick in.
So I'm gonna take out I have my lance out right now.
Okay. I actually might, at this point, now that we have a good vantage point, I actually am going to dismount from Amar, which is just a funny statement.
Alrighty.
Although I could probably get a shot in from the top, but... And...
You're going to mount Snarl.
Yeah, we have to climb down this area or slide down. You said?
Yeah, or slide down.
You could slide down. Yes.
Okay.
It's
So, and also we don't know how much of these crabs we're gonna attract. Like, so if we attack one, are they all just gonna swarm us? Or are they gonna, I'm asking like hypothetical. I'm not looking for an answer necessarily, but we have to keep that in mind of how we're gonna go about this situation. Myself, yeah. I don't really have anything aside from the spells that are out here that'll really help us. So should we let's see what Daniel and Filbert say. They have hunted these things before. Daniel, Filbert, you've been here before. How have you gone about these situations upon trying to eliminate some of these crabs and thin the herd, so they say?
So Daniel, he takes a look at all those crabs, and he just starts to back away slowly.
Thanks for being here. Uh-oh.
The Filbert, he kind of gets closer, and he's like, that's this. You got crabs on the top of the crabs, and that's 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus. Wait, how? That's a lot of crabs, boss. That's a lot of crabs, boss. I don't know about that.
Well, what if we lure them out or something? Or what if we like hang around on the outside of this rock here and just work our way around the outside and lure them into the grass area? Maybe we could just get a few instead of trying to attack them head on.
I think
Well,
as long
I
as we
feel
stick
like
together, we'll be fine.
it would be hard. Yeah, that's the thing. If we stick together, we can watch each other's backs.
You're still alive, dude?
Let's be honest. It would be hard to lure only a few. If we
Also,
attack,
Jossie, we made
here.
an entire
This is a
tide
slope.
pool
yeah. So we're gonna have to go
where we're
down,
going to
right?
explore fighting some
And,
crabs.
Like, Kallow, you're like the bard, and you have the healing spells.
And we've handmade
besides,
all these crabs.
Snarl, who has like one.
I have lay on hands and cure wounds.
Yeah. So like, Kallow, you can play support and stand behind the big guns all you want.
Yeah, we put a lot of work in.
Amar can be a damage sponge.
We be crab hunting.
You know, that's what barbarians are designed to do. So he's totally cool being in the front. Plus, he has his breath attack and all that, whatever. So if he gets a couple of crabs in a line, he can attack multiple at once.
Right here, disposable.
Okay,
You
how are we
found
gonna
one.
roleplay this if
Huzzah!
Omar doesn't see all these crabs?
You can just say, point them out to him at this point. He just didn't see
Yeah,
it right away. And then you're
Eventually,
like,
Yeah, half our
eventually
stream,
Amar,
happy indie stream, all fun
Gets
stream.
the rock
Thank you,
thing.
Falcon.
He gets-
Yeah, thanks for anyone who's hanging out here. I know
eventually
this
he
is
recovers.
not the norm for us here
It's
at
not
Box, but
permanent. That's just like the scene opens with that.
Mm-hmm. It would matter more if we were instantly in combat.
Yeah.
guys, everyone
But for
throw
now,
some
the
love
crabs
for
are
disposable.
mostly,
Let disposable know.
Like they're skittering around. They're more involved in crab politics
Crab
and
politics.
eyeing each other suspiciously than actually looking at you. So they don't appear to have noticed, or if they have noticed, they don't care.
Well, Omar, if you're gonna take charge, let's swap spaces. Oh, is Book dead?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh.
Did you not hear what I just said?
swap space.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Can I
I still want to do the cool jump thing, but I'm gonna let you go first. Well, generally you're gonna be ahead.
I think
Oh,
Amar, I want to target this crab first. If you're
I'm
going
gonna
to target
target
that
this
crab. Okay, yeah. And then people with some range stuff, like, Kallow, maybe you could shoot.
Yeah.
Right?
Is there any up here that I can like use my ability to hide? Because that's like a skill that I don't really mess around with too much, but I would like to
I mean, there's these rocks.
I would like to hide.
There
You
is
could
that
probably
rock.
use these rocks.
I would like to use. Okay.
There's like
Like
tons
cover.
of things.
Right.
This is like a raised, elevated rock and stuff. These are rocks. You could hide in a pool of water. There's tons of places to hide around.
But yeah, you could also stay up here, hide here, behind here.
I imagine most of
Maybe-
your spells and stuff would likely have enough range to reach all the way up here, except for I know Cure Wounds is touch only, isn't it?
Yeah, Cure Wounds is touch only.
Alright.
Unless he's gonna like chop off his hand as he's using it, and then just toss it.
Okay, cool. So can I roll for stealth then? I'm gonna see if I can get a
go
sneak
ahead.
attack off on my crossbow, I guess, after that we get engaged with these guys. Come on, big money, big money. 12 plus 6, 18.
Seems good.
Alright. Initiative time?
We're not in combat yet. Didn't Gale say we get like one free action based on
Each person gets one free round, which we will assume to be coordinated and done simultaneously, and then initiative is rolled.
Okay.
So
I think Amar's gonna like how tall is this gap?
20.
Like what,
Sweet.
5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet?
That's it's about 10 foot forward and 15 feet down, so it's a significant slide. Or you
Alright.
can jump down.
I think Amar's gonna do a little he's gonna try and do a bit of a slide. So Amar's gonna slide down and go for this guy.
Also, we gotta not forget that Yvonne
Can
and
Amar
Bruce are here.
activate his rage? There's two before in the
Sure.
it's a little surprise round. Cool. So he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's part of
activate
it.
his rage and then he's gonna attack this guy. That's his movement.
For Snarl, I'm just gonna jump down and aim for STD on the way down with my lance.
Okie dokie.
Is there any other worthwhile bonus action I could take?
Can I before we even go into this combat, can I inspire? Because we're not in combat yet. Can I inspire both Snarl and Amar?
As long as you do it quietly, given that you're trying to not attract attention.
Okay. Should I roll a stealth check for that? Or I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's worth it then. I'll wait. If I feel like I might alert them.
Bane seems good. Bane seems good in this situation because I can choose 3 people, but it requires an action. So I'm not going to take it now, I think.
Does that make sense, Gale?
Huh? Which part?
If I'm attacking... Oh, now only if you have a feat for it. What? And now it says only if a feat... I was trying to figure out if I use sneak attack...
Yeah.
And I attack with both daggers, do I get the sneak attack damage for both? But I don't know what the hell feat it is. So that sounds confusing. So we're just going to assume...
I can't say I'm well versed in how rogues work.
Yeah, I never played one in 5th edition. So that part I don't know. I would assume that after the first damage goes off on the first attack, the sneak would be dropped. However, it does say as long as it says one creature. I'm gonna look actually at the print in the game book rather than that. Or I can Google it too. I'll figure it out. Before I go, I'm gonna attack with both daggers or I'm gonna attack with my crossbow after Snarl's engaged with the creature. It's once per turn. There we go. That's your answer. But it can be done on any attack you make This reason for this is offhand weapon of rogue. Okay, cool. It's once per turn. I don't know what. Oh, thank you, Wirt. I don't know what the feat would be for that necessarily, but. Yeah.
Hey Jimmy, how about you cue up some combat music so we can skip to that when the battle starts?
Okay.
I thought this was the battle. I like this music.
I mean, I'm down to keep this music
Right.
personally. But.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Tell me when I need to roll. I'm ready.
Okay. Are we all...
Yeah, also tell me when I need to roll. I'm prepared.
Okay. I'm just organizing.
Yep. No worries.
My
He's
notes.
organizing how he's gonna control all these goddamn.
I think I have some idea. Let's see.
Thank you, Wirt. So what? Ask can you, Jossie? Can you ask Varanon what feat that is specifically?
Yeah, should I get rid of this?
You can get rid of it, yes. It's Alright, and let's see.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Where are my dudes? Okay. Oh, I need that one too. Hold on. Here it is. Okay, nice. Okie dokie. I think we're all ready to roll our sneak attacks. Have you coordinated the underlings? What do you think they can do? Have you inspired the troops?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not really. We kind of forgot.
I always forget that I have a lucky thing with my race. When I roll a 1 for an attack ability saving throw, I can re-roll. I always forget. How many times have I rolled a 1 and not done that?
Not as many times as I have.
Yeah. I don't know if it was always one of those, but I remember that. That's a thing.
I also need to remember I have a great weapon fighting thing where if I roll 1 or 2 on damage, I can re-roll.
Great weapon fighting. Nice. Okay. So, the interns have taken positions.
The interns have taken positions.
Is... Okay then. And action.
Alright.
Action.
Action.
Alright, Amar. Gonna do cool slide down the place.
A cool slide. Roll an
Let me know about
acrobatics
music
check
volume
while
level.
you slide.
Ooh, acrobatics. Hey, Twigbreaker, what's going on?
So
How's it going? Welcome in. Still going strong on D&D today, somehow.
Acrobatics, yep, 0. So that would be a 7.
A 7. Okay. You make quite a bit of rattling noise as you go down, but you slide down.
The beacon of
How are you doing
Gondor
today,
is
Twig?
lit.
The beacon of Gondor.
The sun is shining and my scales are freshly polished.
Oh God, we're doing it.
Alrighty.
I'm good.
I'm gonna move
We've
forward.
had a really
I'm
good
gonna
D&D day today.
Moss Crabbo 2.
It's the first time in a while we haven't had to cut it short
roll
for any
attack.
random reason. We've had some
And I
combat.
am raging,
We're doing good.
and I'm going to make it a reckless attack.
Had a good week. Work was good yesterday.
Ooh.
So I get advantage.
Saturday. It is a good Saturday. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna kill this crab immediately. Watch.
So it's not a feat, it's 2-weapon fighting style. Got it.
So that's 15 plus 5 is 20 to hit.
20 to hits.
Well, we'll pass it off to chat.
Let's see. He's using his
Twig.
Warhammer.
What about chat? How are you all doing today?
Double-handed, so that's 1d10.
Anyone who's hanging out and listening.
1d10 plus the strength modifier.
Yeah,
right?
I have work
10 plus strength.
now.
Plus strength plus my rage damage.
Where are you
so
rolling?
that's
I want to see where
9
you're rolling.
plus. So hang on. So that's 9 plus 3 equals
Oh, I see your
12.
hands.
Plus 2 is 16 damage.
Nice!
16 damage.
Holy crap!
16 points of damage on this
Nice.
crab.
Absolutely
He
obliteration.
never sees it coming. You just pound him into the mud, and he is not getting up again.
First blood.
Instant. Amar jumps down into the thing and insta gives the
No.
first crab he comes.
Okay.
We have to
Alright.
remind Amar that we
That's
need
Mark.
parts of the crab to bring back for rewards.
Oh.
We can't completely explode them into dust.
It's not dust. It's just a little mush around the middle.
Amar, you can't disintegrate all the crabs.
Oh, and I almost forgot ancestral
6 p.m.
protection.
Hell yeah.
It does not apply to this crab because this
Dude, my
crab is
sleep
already
schedule
dead.
was so out of order because of work.
But if
Okay.
the next creature I hit where it doesn't die
Yes.
instantly,
Raging with a
This
warhammer
applied.
will do that. Okay. And now to Snarl.
Okay. So I'm gonna basically. I started I'll say I started here. So I'll go 5, and then I'm gonna try. So I want to jump down, aim my lance down STD, and so when I land, I pierce the body. As well
So
with
you want to
the
do you want to make an attack as you're
The
sliding
crab
down
name
with your
STD.
lance.
Or as I'm jumping down, because I want to
As-
jump down.
Like a jump attack. That's cool.
What trick?
What are the rolls?
I'll give you.
You're always in. Oh, just be awake all the time?
Just roll an attack as normal.
Okay.
Oh, I want to see the roll. Oh, yeah, the roll's right here.
Nice.
10, that's plus 4, 14
Oh,
to hit.
dude,
That's.
that's a lucky D20.
yes, it is.
Yeah, I have really bad sleep issues right now.
That
Really?
actually is a miss. He hears you coming. I'm not sure if I should include the dex bonus because, if they're not aware, they can't dodge out of the way. So I think
It's up to you.
what do you
up
guys
to you.
think?
Well, I don't, it is a surprise round.
Mhm.
It is
It usually
a
does
surprise.
not leave time for proper
Dodges.
Okay.
proper dodges. I mean, if they have a
Um,
specific kind of reaction, then they can use it. But
Mm-hmm. Okay then.
That would make
we'll
sense.
say that without the benefit of dexterity, that is a hit. Roll damage.
All right.
Hell yeah, Snarl. So where are you now? Did you slide down to the space next to him?
he jumped down.
Well, I jumped down.
Nice.
I'm gonna say I landed here next to them.
Snarl.
You because it's you have a lot of extra momentum.
So the more
into
crabs we
swing,
kill, the more
I'll
money
give you
we
a
get.
+3 to damage.
They're paying us
Ooh,
like 10
okay.
gold
Plus 3
a
to
crab.
damage. Oh, I've fallen over. Let me get my.
fallen over. Help! I have fallen over, and I cannot get up. For my constitution is
Oh,
too
yeah.
low, and I have.
So this
scraped
is
my
1d12 piercing damage. Does that matter? Piercing.
I don't think.
Yeah,
they have
man.
resistance.
The whole day getting up to an alarm.
So,
Nope, they do not.
So just
I haven't been,
Okay.
only for surfing
roll.
lately. Ooh.
It's a 2. I'm gonna re-roll that. I can do that.
Wait, how come you can reroll?
You want to be as cool as Amar and insta kill it?
4. Okay, 4 plus 3 is 7. Oh wait, right. I also add strength.
Plus
Yeah.
strength.
Plus 2, so 9.
All right. That's cool.
9.
9 damage.
That's pretty good. I think that sounds good to me.
You put a big hole in him.
Keep in mind, I don't know why Kallow is so worried. This time, A, there's more of us, and B, Amar is not drunk and without his weapons.
Mm-hmm.
You put a big hole in him.
Is he dead?
Nope, he's still alive.
Damn.
Oh, this
Here's
is cool.
his life counter.
Well, that's different.
Ooh.
I know it's slightly immersion breaking just to have the life counter there, but I'm not going to write down the life counters in a tiny notebook for
Nope, that makes sense.
Yeah.
so many crabs.
So many crabs. It's
It
okay.
does also make it easier for us to track, because if we're trying to track in our head, like relative, like how much damage you've done, it gets kind of annoying.
Oh my god,
So many
dude! I
crabs.
love the Ocarina of Time run.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta get.
Now
You should just collect the things that you need off stream if you want to do. All right, so I guess I will. I don't know.
What you
If
gotta do? Shoot him?
I kind of want to, but at the same time, I might be able to get a shot off on someone further. But I also don't want to lure a bunch of freaking crabs, you know.
Yeah. To you, man.
So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use my first. I'm gonna use an attack. I'm gonna try to do the sneak attack. I haven't done this with this character yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna use a dagger. I'm gonna throw a dagger at him. On one of my 2 daggers. I take out a dagger, I throw it up into the air, and I catch it in my hand, and then I launch it at him. But I'm trying to do it stealthily.
Stealthily. Okay, roll an attack.
Yeah. Come on, big money, big money. 18, hell yeah.
That's a hit.
That's before
Definitely.
plus 6. Okay, so that's gonna be 1d4 plus 4. Which is probably, I mean, he's definitely dead then.
8.
But
He's
how
definitely dead. Yeah, the important bit is not if he's dead, but how dead.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I guess it does this, and once extra attack damage, 1 creature you hit, an attack roll, you have advantage on the attack roll. Yeah, it has to be a finesse weapon, which it is. You don't need advantage to attack or ranged weapon. It's finesse or ranged. You get an extra d6. Yeah, there's no other thing for it. I guess I just get an extra d6 on my damage, which is crazy. I don't know why I haven't been using this. Apparently, all you have to do is be in melee range too, which is pretty nuts. So I can, max damage. So 6. So 6 plus 7. That's pretty good. So 13 damage.
damage?
Yeah.
Yes. He is dead.
Nice.
Just you throw a dagger. There's definitely no question. Like sometimes you look at it and like, is it dead? And there's no question in this particular situation. It's a crab.
Life counter doesn't matter. It is dead.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna use my movement to slide down here, I guess. Shh.
An acrobatics check, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes.
I could go on his space because I'm a halfling, actually, so I'll go to his space. As long as I don't end in it. Where's my stuff? Acrobatics. Alright, come on, Kallow. You can do this so stealthy, so sneaky! 6 plus... What is acrobatics, you said?
Yes.
10.
10. Okay. You are able to being rather dexterous.
Nice. I
Get
don't know
down
what
there
they're
without too
doing.
much trouble. And relatively smoothly. Not the quietest, but a little quieter than your barbarian friend.
Yeah, we are not all really...
Who would, I can only imagine, is also raging and screaming in
Yeah.
addition.
You're just laughing.
Even our barbarian's very defensive based
Ah!
on subclass, so none of us are like really just all focused. I mean, honestly, none of our characters are focused on combat. I guess Amar a
doesn't
bit
do so-
more than others, but he is a barbarian.
doesn't-
Ooh, this is useful.
All right, so once I'm down there, so it's 5, 10, 15. Is this an elevation up, right? So do I have to climb up this to get on top of this rock?
That would be.
In case you guys are wondering, that's a toggle.
I'd
on
say
the
it's
piece.
flat enough. I mean, Amar didn't have to climb on it when he went from here to
But you're a lot
here
bigger than
and
I am.
stuff.
Not actually sure about this piece of architecture. This is
You made it, Jimmy. You tell us.
Yes.
I
You
imagine
made it.
that this part of the rock like sticks up out of the water normally because this is where the birds perch on it, and then this is like all the mud that's around it, and then
Oh, okay.
yeah, so it like kind of sticks up pretty high. That's what I was
As
thinking.
you are very small, roll an athletics check to climb.
Okay. I always lose where my seat is. Yeah, but thank you for that compliment, Twig. Twig said that he appreciates that nobody is a class built for combat proficiency. The subclasses are not all main voices. It's cool. I like that. So 14.
What does he appreciate? I
Main
don't think-
subclasses.
18.
He just likes that you're a weirdo.
That we're
Oh.
just.
Thank you. I also
don't
like that I am a
prioritize-
weirdo.
He appreciates that you're a weirdo who doesn't prioritize combat effectiveness
Why? Why time? Oh, sorry. Did you redeem it?
and the meta game.
Well, he didn't redeem it. We have a wild surge sorcerer. But it wasn't. Oh, rather okay. So all right. So now I flip up and I come on top, but I'm gonna try to keep myself low. I don't want to be like draw any tension, and I'm gonna use my second attack to, I guess, attack Murray.
Do you have?
Well, I'm attacking with my other hand, with the dagger in the other hand.
Two light weapons, right? That's
Yes,
the
two
thing?
light weapons. Yeah, so it doesn't. I don't deal my extra damage though, so it'll just be 1d4
Okay.
straight without the damage bonus.
Okay, that's cool.
And unless I have advantage on the attack, which I don't believe I do. Not 20! Oh crap!
Ooh.
Hello.
Uh,
He's in the shadows as his comfort location apparently. He likes being sneaky.
apparently.
Come on. So I roll 2d4 now, right?
Two. Yes, you double the damage dice.
3. I think this is my first crit.
1d4 you. Nice.
6.
Nice.
So 6 damage total. And again, I don't believe that a sneak attack goes off because it's once per creature, not once per round. But I don't have advantage on the attack, so no, it doesn't go off. Okay, so yes. That's it. So 6 damage to him now. Hell yeah, Kallow. Good job, buddy. It's like... Oh, I gotta remember to take my dagger out of SCD. Because I only have a few left. I gotta wrench my dagger outside of SCD.
Not a euphemism.
I gotta pull out of SCD. Oh gosh.
Yeah, careful when you pull it out. You wouldn't want it to catch on it. Your dagger to catch on
I'm gonna
it.
write myself a note to pull out.
Out. Yeah, you can never forget to pull out.
Don't want to forget.
Alright, so I have 5 daggers left.
Alrighty, so
Sweet.
Is that your turn?
Yes, and I keep myself hunkered low. Hopefully he doesn't see me. I don't know how much attention I've drawn.
Okay.
It was a wild dagger. I assume that once you're... I don't know how hiding works really, but I imagine it's probably an action. Which definitely an action.
It's like
Well, like,
Skyrim.
Once you attack, you're probably out of hiding. But that was... I attacked one guy, not the other. So I don't know if I was hiding for the round or
well,
hiding for...
It's a matter of who you're hiding from. Like
Okay, got
who knows your position.
So then I was hiding from the first guy, so I'm not hiding anymore, then, if that's the case.
Oh, okay.
Because I was hiding from the first guy, not the second guy, really.
I roll
the
already.
rest of the troops. These little fish people, they're going to shamble down uncertainly, and they're just gonna sit by Amar and sort of follow his lead. He seems to got this.
Of course he does. He's got this until he rolls a 1, slips, and then falls face first into a freaking sea urchin and gets paralyzed.
Face first into a sea urchin.
A freshwater sea urchin, of course. This is a lake, after all. He's there. Oh, freshwater crabs.
All freshwater, yes. I mean, it could be a salt lake. It could happen.
Yeah, it's being fed by like Jillian rivers.
And that's a good
It'd have
point.
to be like on a gigantic salt bed for it to be a salt lake.
All right. So Yvonne and Bruno then come down. They maintain formation. They don't get ahead because
Ooh, interesting.
they know how combat works, and they get in formation. So now,
what's up, dancing? What's going on?
now initiative.
It's going good so far. Sorry, I was just reading some rules. So apparently if I hide, I'll have dexterity on my attack. So I should be doing some more hiding. I think I'm gonna use these rocks to my advantage for this combat. I'm gonna slide back down. I'm gonna pull my dagger out of SCD.
I rolled that before I knew who I was rolling for, so now
Okay.
And then I might hide.
Well, I got a
as
one
an
number
action,
higher than 16. I got
and
17.
then come around the backside
And actually good
sneak
roll
in
for
and deal some
initiative.
more damage.
For once.
I got an average roll for initiative once.
Technically,
which is like,
It would just make more sense to attack
don't
every
forget
round.
to add your dexterity modifier to your initiative.
My dex mod doesn't matter because it's 0.
But if they're engaged with it, I get automatically sneak attack. Hey, it is book. Yes. Oh, thank you, Falcon. I was literally about to do the same thing. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. You're like the best family here ever. I always said this before. When I'm streaming, I feel like I'm just hanging out with my friends, and I love it. Like we're just chilling. It's not even like I always feel like you guys are just in the same room with me half the time.
What are you doing to Steve, Importer?
This is Mr. Skeltag.
Steve,
Yeah,
where's
this is Steve.
where's
Right
Steve?
there.
No, it's Mr. Skeltag.
Leave
Where-
Steve alone.
Where are you guys?
It's Mr. Skeltag.
I don't mess with your freaking dude over here.
Because you can't mess
Can
with
you?
him.
I could if I wanted to, and you know it.
Oh, this.
How could you mess with him?
Don't make me do it, man.
Make you do what?
Mini Snarl.
I will mess with him.
Mess with him how?
Oh, I like that you're taking trophies of all the things that you've created.
Oh. Don't I have this dude saved?
Okay.
Yes, I do in fact have him saved.
But yeah, dancing. How are you doing today?
Leave Steve alone.
Miss
It's
Emo's
not
here?
Steve,
Hey, Miss
Mr.
Emo.
Skeltag.
Hey,
It's
what's
just
going on?
Steve.
How's it
It
going?
was Mr. Skeltag for the
Hey,
longest time.
how are you today?
Well, I'm changing it now because you reminded me
Oh,
that
so
was
I
a
should probably
thing
say
y'all did.
something
Leave
along
Steve
the lines
alone.
of like anyone who might be joining
Wow,
us.
you're really undoing Mr.
We're playing
Biscotti's
some D&D
work like
5e.
Yep. Because you brought it to
we
my
play
attention.
just about every
so if
Saturday.
there's anyone to blame, it's you.
And it's a kind
But you're
of
the one who actually
unusual
changed it.
version of the game. I feel
Yeah.
like we don't really play D&D very typically. I don't know how to really say that. I don't know. It just feels slightly unusual based on the way we play because it's like kind of a half an art stream and a half a D&D game because we make all of the stuff. We make all of our creatures that we fight. We make all of our zones that we're hanging out in.
All right.
I don't know. It's unusual, but I really like it. Thank you, Falcon. You play it atypically. Yeah, it's true.
I don't think I'm first in combat.
I don't know. Is it though? I don't know. It's just our own version. It's our version of D&D. It's still 5th edition, but we bend the rules a bit. We have fun. We have a lot of agency in the world, I guess. And we like it a little silly. This is our world map. This is where we are right now. We're in a town called Southside. And Southside is this village that's controlled by Triton. Really nice Triton people.
People are here.
And we made our way here on our way to another town called the Azure. And we found out through rumors that there are these crabs that have been attacking the town. And the crabs have been running rampant because there's another village of Triton that live under this giant lake that Southside is just on the south side of, and these Triton have been killing sharks and using their skin for trade materials. And now because of all the sharks that are being killed, less of the crabs are being eaten, and now they're overwhelming the town. So we're coming over here to thin the herd of crabs. And that is my brief synopsis. And we're playing with Gale, who was our DM, Book Lover 555, who also streams here on the Twitches. Gale also streams. Biscotti, who is not currently here today, and Assistance Importer. Thank you, Falcon.
And then I'll do...
I also could probably say stuff about the channel, just in case anybody who might be new. If anyone is lingering in the background, we are a variety streaming channel. My name is Jimmy. Chris also streams here. There's two of us. And we stream about 7 days, about 7 days a week. And we're always casting something different. So feel free to hang out. Stay a while and listen. I don't know. I feel weird saying our game of D&D is atypical, Falcon, because I feel like every game of D&D is atypical. Like, I feel like no two groups play alike. Every session's different. I played in every game I've ever played. I don't know, but I guess this is the first time I've played on Tabletop Simulator, so it does feel unusual to me, but amazing. It is the closest I would say to my experiences growing up playing D&D.
Got it.
Tableside, which is one of the reasons why I love it. It feels less like a strategy game. A lot of times I play D&D, it feels more like a war strategy where a lot of combat focus. Although you guys see us in combat now, and this is the second combat we've had today, we've had like multiple streams, multiple sessions in a row where we didn't even do any combat. We spend a lot of time just kind of hanging around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's weird. I don't feel right saying that we're not
rolled this many dice
a typical game because it's...
No, wait.
They're all so different. They're just guidelines. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, we kind of just...
Damn, fish people got it.
We're just doing our thing.
Yvonne and Bruno share my initiative.
Yeah, I guess
nice.
I kind of want to preface it because I mean no disrespect to anyone else's games, and even the other ones that I play in, I love them equally.
Hey guys, you want to see what it looks like when you roll 15 dice at once?
Oh god, are you gonna break this forever? Yeah,
Is this all for like HP or something?
This is literally just Yvonne's health.
Just
what?
Yvonne's health?
Just Yvonne's health.
What?
He's like level 9.
Oh my god.
And I've never rolled his health before, so here we go.
Just highlight it all. Get the total.
This one is Cox. I fixed it.
Can you highlight
49.
Oh yeah, that is very convenient. I don't think I ever knew that you could do that. Wow, what a chonker he is. Did you already roll for for Bruno?
I have already rolled for Bruno.
But yeah, anyone who's here, thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoy.
I have to get a calculator out because I'm bad.
The unusual stream. I guess there's also something to preface too, because you know I feel like this is different than most of our other streams here on Shake the Box. But then again, same thing as D&D itself. Like every session is different, every stream is different. Every game that you play will make it for a different stream. So
Alright.
maybe I don't have to talk about it so much. It just is what it is at this point. Although as much as I don't really love that saying.
That I can...
This is just
I'm
our
trying
Saturday
to use
session.
one of your smart toggles, and I don't want to count it up.
So there's all kind of creatures that live here. There's starfish. And little tiny baby crabs and amenities, and there's the rock full of bird poop over here.
That's okay.
And there's some conches, and a lot of algae and seagrass. Another conch. Nice. We have some mud over here.
I finally rolled all the
rocks in our tide pool.
As I said, first big battle.
Cattails blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
It'd be how it be.
So whose turn?
So how are you
Who
doing today,
goes-
Simo?
Shit, I have to roll
What are you
initiative
up
for
to?
all these various gangs of crabs.
I would. What cereal would it be? Raisin Bran, and then I'd have like all the
Or
bits of
I guess I don't want
grain
it to go
stuck
all
in my
at
teeth.
once, but they could
Whatever
go all
reason,
at
every time I
once.
eat Raisin Bran, it's
Just
all
in
over my
massive way.
my
You know what?
face.
They're all gonna go at once. That's what I like. Yes. It's like it's gonna be a crab rave.
At least I'm not
Except instead of Obama is
something
gone, it's
full
gonna
of
be
sugar.
adventurers are gone. It's gonna be a crab rave.
Start freaking out. Oh
If
man,
you
I
get
love one.
really
Lucky
unlucky.
Charms are the best. The marshmallows.
Okay, let's roll just one number.
I just want a marshmallow cereal.
for all 140 crabs.
140 crabs. One.
That's a minor exaggeration.
I was like, what are we doing here? Let's run. Oh, imagine how rich we would be, though, if we can clear out 140 crabs.
We would have 1,400 gold.
Ooh, what's this say? Uh-oh.
Okay.
Is this the thing that just says Snarl?
It's this way. Oh, yeah, this is Snarl. S. S-N-A-R-L. Snarl.
There we go. The crabs are not feeling very quick on the draw today.
G-O.
They will be going literally at the end of the
G-O-P-H.
initiative order.
Crabs 5. Rip.
A-M-A-R.
What did I miss?
Wait, Kallow, you haven't put your total up here.
What? Where? What?
So wait, what's Devon's health?
Total of what? Oh, my initiative.
big.
I don't think I ever rolled initiative. Oh,
I
crud.
missed.
We just attacked. Initiative. I'm gonna roll my
Also,
initiative now.
Gale. I'm sharing initiative with Yvonne and Bruno.
Huh?
You go
Congrats.
first.
You're smothered in barbecue sauce. Yes. All right. So can
Should I
you
go
give us
first,
your
or should
process?
Yvonne
Are they
and
smoked?
Bruno go
Did you put them in the oven?
Well,
10,
the simple answer,
14.
so the fast
That's not the
answer
worst.
is whoever has the better deck
Oh my
mod.
god, I love making ribs.
Has what?
I assume they're-
the
I'm assuming
simple
they're
answer
pork
is-
ribs,
the
right?
fast answer is whoever has the better dex mod.
I have a dex mod of 0. How do you count
14.
their dex mod if it's
Not the
combined?
best. Not the best initiative this game.
Yeah, it is
this time.
combined, isn't it?
But I'm okay with going later because then it
They
gives you guys an
actually have the
opportunity
same
to
dex.
get into melee range.
So
Oh,
they
it's
have a +2 dex
complicated.
mod.
Ooh.
Okay, so they go
Do
first.
tell.
Go first. Nice and simple.
Cut them out in the box and put them into the oven.
So it looks like the order is fish people,
I was excited.
Yvonne and Bruno,
Oh gosh, Timo.
Snarl,
That
Amar,
sounds delicious.
Kallow,
Hello.
crabs.
Oh.
Yes, hi.
Hello. It's me. Hello.
Okay, are we going to start now?
Okay,
Oh,
let's
it's me.
start.
Hello. That's what this says.
So
So we start top of the round?
we start top of the round.
Where is it?
All right, so fish people, go.
That's what this says. This says it's
Fish
me.
people.
Hello.
Fish people, activate.
Fish people. Oh
They're
god, I'm
gonna
getting you guys dizzy. I'm
run
sure.
in,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Screaming uncertainly, like ah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
cool.
they can hold back if they're not confident.
No, it seems like a good idea at the time. They're with a bunch of idiots who probably know what they're doing.
Wait, where are you
It'll
headed,
be
Twig
great.
Breaker?
It'll be great. Totally
You
not
just said, but
asking
is
for
about to
disaster.
start. Who is?
You better not freaking die.
Where's my dang marker? I
See
had
you,
a
Twig. Enjoy.
pointer,
Enjoy your day.
And I left it somewhere.
Abe. Oh, yay.
You
Abe.
know what? This is a
All right, we'll go over there maybe after the stream. What is he playing today? I wonder. I don't even know.
Okay, so
Tell it. Can you tell Abe I said hello?
something like
I love that man.
1, 2, 3. 4,
Abe is cool
5.
guy.
Yeah, they can
Abe.
both get there. So they
Abe
both
Clancy.
get up to. They're gonna
So,
team up on this crab.
Did it come
Teamwork.
with the sauce on it already, Simo, or did you apply specific barbecue sauce?
And they both,
I'm accustomed to Sweet Baby Ray's on my ribs only
That's
because
what
it's
happens again,
what we would
actually.
always have growing up. Again, not growing up, but
so
since Sweet
I
Baby Ray's
may
came out, we
not
switched to
have
that, and I've
actually
never switched
planned out
back.
a giant crab battle. I was mostly just
Slather
worried
them.
About,
You
know,
turn the
resolving
oven
the battles
to
we had on hand.
175, and
But,
you
know,
put the
sometimes
ribs
you
and you
get
slather them in
ambitious
Sweet
and,
Baby Ray's and just throw them on a tray and pop them in the oven.
You can.
early in the afternoon
worries.
and literally like just leave him in there all day
How are you
long,
doing
like
that?
8 hours,
It's a toggle.
and then you take him out and you slather on
On
some more
the
Sweet Baby
actual,
Rays and
like,
then crank
piece.
up the heat to get it so they're all gooey and delicious.
It's called measured movement.
Ugh, I can't.
Why
So
is
when
this?
you-
Difficult.
So what happens is then if you
Thank
pick
you,
up the
Twig.
thing,
Enjoy the
it
stream,
automatically
dude.
Takes out your measure tool as
Have
well.
fun over there. Thanks for stopping
Yeah.
by before you went over there.
Give it back.
I hope you have a really good day. Enjoy your
Cool.
weekend as well, Twig.
Out of curiosity, why is a spear not a finesse weapon?
Why is a spear not a finesse weapon? I mean, I guess that could be house ruled, but I kind of agree with you in that. I know my character, I had a paladin, ironically enough, who used a trident instead of a spear, but he spun it around a lot. Like he was a dex-based paladin, and I like that idea. I like the idea of being able to spin around a spear, especially because it's like piercing weapon and all that stuff. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Okay. We'll say that's.
Open up a packet and smother on the barbecue.
We don't
sauce.
want to give dexterity too
You're making
much
me
weight
hungry.
and
Can you tell
value,
Simo I
but,
said hello?
You know what? I'll consider. it for
Are you
future.
having any
No,
sides with
It
it?
is what it is, and it works. the
I'm
way it
sorry I'm
works.
asking so many questions, but I
Okay,
love
so they're both
I
gonna
love
take
food.
swings with their spears.
Oh, he's
at
not
that
doing
there
Hades
crab
yet. Is he gonna do
who's
Hades?
just minding his own business, trying to figure out what to do with his life.
Has Abe played Hades on stream
And-
or in general? I thought he was avoiding that game for some reason.
And
I'd be
Daniel
curious.
hits while Filbert misses.
All right, nice job, Daniel. Oh, I bet you they're like
Okay, very
thick cut chips too, aren't they? I trust you enough to know.
Wait, they also have.
Just tell me. They're thick cut chips. Thick cut chips.
Є шутка в відео.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Is it short sword?
Yeah, it's so thick.
Aw.
Confirmed. The Simos like it thick. So I have this interesting thing that I've been doing with my. I was making baked chips the other day,
Oh,
and
I see.
what I did with them is I cut the potatoes, and I put a little oil on the potatoes, and then I put them
I'm
in
just trying to
in
calculate
like
ticket
after I
and
diced them up.
stuff.
Well, they were a little bit. They were pretty thick actually, because I was
Yes,
making fish
your
and chips.
proficiency bonus
Ironically
is
enough.
not added to your damage roll.
And I feel like
right?
you guys were talking about that. Let me see.
No, not to the damage.
Okay then. Very well. Let's wield it two-handed because he's cool and he wields it two-handed, like a gangster.
Like a gangster.
Like a gangster. Okay. So now. Yes. Okay.
I don't think that you're in a. You're not in a Discord, right, Simo? I don't believe.
What?
What? Actually. I'm literally. I'm gonna put a
Okay,
text
so
wall up. I'm doing
they
it.
have made their attack.
I'm doing it. No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna post it right here.
Oh boy. Did you ever consider that? I don't want to slow it down too much, but like, you did enlist these people.
Yeah, we did enlist
Now
them.
we're gonna roll their turns. Okay. And after fish people, it's Yvonne and Bruno, who are cool.
I mean, in our defense, Gale,
Yeah,
you did allow for us to enlist these people.
that's fair. I
Mhm.
just want us to be all on the same page.
I mean, Amar was happy to go as soon as Ivan was.
There you go. There is my handmade.
Okay then.
We actually removed the box called the sauce box, so I wouldn't even be able to link it to you anyway because it's in the archive section, unless we bring it back.
All right. They're
But that
covering
is the French fry
ground.
recipe that I created and posted in our Discord at some point. So unfortunately, I only have a small little oven. But if you ever want to have not fried
There it is.
chips, but I come to find that I did the same recipe, but instead of baking them, I did the same
And together,
method
they
to start
finish
it,
off this crap.
and I popped them into the
So,
into
Now-
the fryer or into a pot of oil.
We are on
After I shook the crab out of him, like I explained
Go
earlier
now.
in that recipe,
Go.
and it came out so good.
So I want to move.
I did
here.
write that, Jossie. I did
And
write
can I
that.
reach with like a 5 foot
That
extra
was-
reach?
I was posting
You-
recipes for a while in our
you
Discord,
are-
Jossie, and I wrote them
Yeah, I would
sort of
say
like
him.
that.
Okay,
That was my recipe.
so I'm just gonna roll to stab.
I wrote it like I speak. I think that's why it was funny. For whatever reason.
14 plus 4 is 18.
Hell
Is that
yeah! 18?
That's a hit.
Kill.
Alrighty. D12. Be good this time, please.
So are you hitting Mreh right now?
11 plus 2
No, he's not right.
is
He's dead.
13. I hit for 13.
Which one did you
So I'm
attack?
going just straight for the head.
You hit for 13 damage.
I'm
That-
attacking this one.
Oh,
Monster
that-
Crab 1.
dude, spears.
That's
The
how much
ranged
Monster
weapons are
Crab
so
has.
good.
Okay,
Monster
so
Crab
he's
1 is
dead.
dead. You guys were worried about us getting murdered by crabs.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It ain't
Oh,
over
hell
yet.
yeah, Miss Emo.
Alright.
I'll try to bring back the sauce box.
Amar turn?
I'll try to bring back the sauce box. I love the
Wait,
sauce box.
well, technically,
I
I
love
haven't
writing
done my bonus
recipes.
action, but I'm not going to do anything for bonus action.
So good.
Alright, Amar's
Yes.
movement is like...
It is Amar's turn.
Thanks, Jossie, and thank you, Simo, for my compliments on that silly recipe. But I have really good. That's how I've been making my. I've been making my
screw that. I don't-
French
I
fries,
prefer counting
but I've
out
been
the
making my
squares
chips
than
like that
using
since.
tool. That's what I've decided. Okay, so it's
I've been refining the
1,
recipe
2,
as time has gone on. Now
5, so he can...
I have to reread it to see if there's any additions that I should make.
Amar,
Refinements.
he doesn't want to be in the back or none of the action.
I know, he
He's
can't
gonna
even get-
action die.
Yeah, so I was like,
He
you can't get
can't
past
go
Doggo.
So he's gonna... Let's see, so that's...
You should action dash and jump on top of the rock, and then you can leap off the rock.
He can't, there's a wall of people here. He is not tiny, he can't just go through them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's gonna go
unfortunately, I saw
1,
you measuring like
Oh
how,
my
how it
god,
was
I
gonna
would
take- like, what it
love
was gonna
to
take
do
to
that,
get here.
Jossie. I would love
But
to do
it's
that.
unfortunate because I already thought of the plan
And write
to
them like this?
go after this guy.
Write
Yep,
write
so
the
let's
recipes
see,
like that?
1, 2,
I was gonna go after this guy, but these two
3.
tag teamed.
That would be great.
and then you can go. You can go.
Well,
I think he's gonna
I'll
go,
petition
like,
to Chris to bring
rage.
back the sauce spot, and I'll start writing write more recipes.
This, I think
I
this
love
is
it.
where
I
he
love-
can actually-
I love
he can
making
action
them. I love
dash
writing
too.
them.
So he's gonna action dash here.
Are you not
And
using
then
the
you
measure
beat
movement thing?
the
No, because I ended up deciding that I didn't like it. It's not like just use
recipe
the old
book.
fashioned counting squares. Now you're probably thinking, Amar, what are you doing? You've just put yourself in the line of fire for not 1 but 3 different crabs.
I like when I wrote something. I think
And you-
I haven't
you
read
are
it in
right.
a while, but I remember writing something along the lines
And
like,
I
"Oh, I
have
use
reasoning
sunflower
for this.
recipe. I use sunflower oil." 'cause fuck
Reasoning
you.
being, if I don't attack and take damage, I have to attack or take damage during this round, or I lose my rage.
Oh wow!
So I'm setting myself up to be attacked here.
I don't
least
think
just
that I
a
knew
little.
that about
So-
rage. That's kind of that's cool. Actually, I like it.
yeah.
It's like a disadvantage, but it's cool, especially
When
for
I
you
level-
because
when
you're
I
like a
level
tank.
Up, I can. When I level up, I can get persistence added to my rage, which means it can persist past, even though I haven't been attacked and such.
Uh huh.
Like it can last. I can go for longer periods without getting attacked or dealing damage, and still maintain my.
I love how you have to
I'm not high
level
enough
up to
level.
get angrier.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Barbarian.
You have to, have to level up so you can take anger mismanagement courses.
You're mismanaged.
No, you're managing
don't
your
why?
anger to prolong
Why would I
it
hurt
and
you
make
when
it
I can-
stronger.
I could just time you out.
Don't hurt me.
Wait, why would I
Doesn't
hurt you?
mean-
What personal life book?
Okay, that is your turn.
Still going. I can't believe how
So, like,
fast you're flying through that freaking game, Word. It's insane. You're gonna pass me. I've been playing the game for like months, and you're gonna pass me in a day. I don't even understand it. Who's up now? 14? That was... oh, I'm right after Amar.
After Amar.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
That's you.
What you gonna do?
Okay, I am going to slide back down the rock. I'm gonna see if I can free action. Can I pull my dagger out of STD? The crab?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I have 6 daggers now. I'll write that down in a second. And then I'm gonna try to action sneak again. Cause that sounds like a cool idea. I'm gonna action hide.
Okay. Going to action hide. Roll a stealth check.
Hell yeah. Oh, might as well play it up. This is like a good place for it because there's a lot of like places to hide behind and things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 18! Kallow loves hiding! This is the second time I rolled really high on sneaking. 18 plus like 6 or something crazy.
Yeah, okay. Write that down somewhere.
That I love hiding?
If people go looking for you.
Oh, okay.
Important.
Alright, so I'll write... write it down. Kallow loves hiding. It is 18 plus 6. Okay, cool. I will write that down.
What does this mean, Jimmy?
Where? What? What? Where? Pull out? Oh, I just did it. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Oh, well, I saw the pull out of the other crab.
God damn it, Jimmy.
Oh, that was a reminder to pull out your dagger?
Yeah. 24 sneak. Stealth. Okay, cool. Yo, what's up, Jay Savior? What's going on, dude?
I just realized.
How are you, man?
Out of all the crabs here, I don't see any of these.
All right, so now I'm gonna sneak. I guess I'm gonna.
Oh, I distributed one of my crabs, but not the other one.
15.
So we're fighting less than 20 crabs.
We're fighting.
That's fine.
20.
That's fine.
25. And I kind of want a bonus action. No one's been hit, right? We're all pretty healthy.
Yeah, nobody's been hit.
No one's been hit yet. The crab's first turn hasn't happened. We've already killed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 crabs. We've already killed a fourth of the entire population, and they haven't even had the chance to fight back.
Can I don't know if I can. We're just like raiding. We just like slid down from this cliff.
Yeah.
We're just running in. And
This is probably a metaphor for something.
These poor little crabs. This is kind of cool. It's like a whole line of us. We're just charging in. Can I? So now that I'm hiding, I imagine I probably can't use bonus action for. We're going with the same idea that I can't bonus action for Bardic Inspiration without being at risk of losing my hide. So, I'll do that another time because I don't really know how I would inspire you with whispers. That seems a little uninspiring. Like, hey, I believe in you. You could do it. Like,
what?
So,
I can't hear you.
You could do it. So I'm gonna. I think this is where I'm gonna hold. I moved. I hid. I got my dagger back. I'm gonna ready up for an attack on a following turn. I could technically now. I was gonna say I could ready an action. I can ready a bonus action, but that doesn't work that way. All right, so I'm done. Ding for me. I'm gonna put
Ding,
another.
ding, ding.
I'll put another dagger in my pocket. Did I pull that out of those crabs?
Turn.
Crab turn.
What's
Is that puppy? Is that a puppy of terror? Yeah.
What they gonna do?
This is Bruno, the puppy of
Wait,
terror.
Oh, the crabs.
He's a dire wolf.
No, he's a good boy.
crabs are.
Hey, Graham Cracker, what's going on, dude?
They're gonna
Just
run.
watch after the crab's first turn, things go wrong. It's gonna,
right now.
it's gonna happen. There's without a doubt. There's anything we know
That's
about D&D is that everything goes wrong.
How far can a crab run? Crabs.
Savior, man, I'm really happy. So if anyone doesn't know, not to call you out, Savior, but Jay Savior has been like one of my best buds, if not my best bud, for like my entire life growing up. I love this man to death. He has my heart.
Bad idea. You just like come in there.
I love him so much, man. So the fact that he came into the stream today to say hello means the world to me. So
they run away. What? He lives like that now.
I was like gonna do the whole thing, and I was gonna keep the tally on how many rounds it's been since I sort of arranged.
I'll throw up some information about the group.
He just he doesn't even look where he's going. He's gonna roll an intelligence check to not just run straight into that brick wall. He's not very damn smart, so he just runs into the brick wall.
Well, that's perfect for what I want to do for my next movement. Which space is he occupying? This one or this one?
This one.
Okay.
Okay, and the rest of the crabs are gonna kind of
Okay.
Just scuttle around uncertainly.
And this.
As crabs do.
Okay, yeah, so we are fighting a bunch of crabs in their tide pool. These crabs have been running rampant and killing local
I have my next
Triton, which are like aquatic elves that live in a local village. And the reason why they even exist and why there's so many giant crabs, which are man-sized, is because there's another tribe of aquatic elves that live in the water that have been killing sharks and using their remains as materials for trade goods. So we're trying to kill some of these crabs to help out the village, because these crabs have been like terrorizing them.
Sharp, pointy teeth.
Sharp,
I believe that is the top of the round.
All right.
Graham Cracker, how are you doing today?
Crabs?
Oh
no. No one is after crabs.
These guys move, or
nobody's after crabs? No, we're all after crabs right now.
These guys have shuffled around a bit.
This is Filbert, and this is Daniel. These are two characters
the
that are
ran away
representing
instead of attacking him.
the local tribe.
That's going to be my explanation for why he didn't continue raging. He was not expecting stuff.
He's just so bewildered. Just caught him off guard. Alright, that's back to the top of the round.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I was excited for a second about something that I had as a rogue that I don't have yet. So if I level up rogue one more time, that gasp will be for something. One day.
At the beginning, at 5th level, I get 2 attacks.
Oh my god, you're gonna annihilate stuff.
I know.
So this piece represents Amar, played by Book Lover, who's the girl who's talking in chat.
So
she's the Barbarian Dragonborn.
Dynamic duo.
She's like a tank. These are the two.
They're gonna try to clean up any stragglers.
Triton, aquatic elves that are partners of ours that we hired to help us. This is Bruno, the dire wolf.
That's why you can't
who's a
invite all
companion
these NPCs,
of Yvonne,
these troops.
who is actually an NPC of the Dungeon Masters. We are a player short today, so I think that the Dungeon Master was kind to let us have a companion to join us for the quest. And Snarl is a Paladin Half-Orc.
I don't remember this.
Played by
TheAssistanceImporter.
That's not how that works.
It is now.
Oath of the Vengeance.
No. Yes.
He's a barbarian of ancients, so he summons his family, the spirits of his family and ancestors, to help him out in combat. And my character is a halfling bard rogue multi-class. He's
for people that
chef.
were originally kind of scared to go.
A nice fellow who's just trying to find his way in the world. but grew up family
enthusiasm is
who
contagious.
their restaurant was owned by like the mafia. So that's how he learned to become a rogue.
Insidious, not insidious.
He got himself tangled some weird things before he decided he wanted something better for himself.
Getting saltier every time.
And he now owns a restaurant in another part of the world called Dumplings and Flagons.
Alright, so that crab.
It's a little rundown on our characters for anyone who might be new to the game or just tuning in.
Okay. This crab has some amount of life left.
Word, I can't
That's
even
life.
with
Okay.
you. How fast you're going through that game.
Oh, I could finish him up.
Simo, just make sure you let us know how your ribs come out. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Daniel scored a hit there, and Filbert just missed completely and almost fell on his butt.
Oh.
So
Did he roll like a 2?
he rolled a 1,
Oh.
but saved himself from doing the big dump.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were in the middle of cooking
so
them
it's on,
now.
And Bruno
What time
will
is it
just-
over there for you?
will cover ground cautiously. Just keeping
I keep
their eyes
forgetting
open.
it's Saturday. It's
And
probably
we
really late
go
on your
to
Saturday evening, isn't it?
Whoever's next.
Ooh.
After them, which is
It is late in the evening. Well, thanks for
Okay,
spending your
question.
Saturday night with us.
Question.
Can
Oh,
I go
yeah.
from here to here?
Can you go from here?
How was your weekend so far?
Where's
From
your-
here to here. Like, not on the rock, just in that space.
Can
This
you?
one, this one.
Yeah. Kind of have to squeeze by Yvonne, but you can do it.
Okay. 5, 10.
Xavier, what have you been up to, man?
20.
How have you been doing, dude?
Yeah. I've fallen.
Tiring,
I
huh?
can't get up. Okay. Now I'm gonna
Nice.
try stab Crab Bob between the two of them.
Work. Oh, you're working through the weekend too right now?
Go ahead.
What days do you have off, hey?
Go ahead.
Watch
and
me
that.
roll a 1 and then accidentally stab one of them.
I've been really tired since I started
God.
going back to work again. It's been
That would be
like
terrible.
super draining. I'm happy to be back to work, obviously.
I
You know.
rolled a 6 plus 4, 10.
Ooh. Ooh.
10 to hit.
That was for an attack? Eesh.
That's for an attack, yeah.
And you
Probably-
can't
And-
quite.
and you're-
you can't quite get a good shot.
You're hitting
between them.
Crab Bob, right?
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Crab Bob.
So sick that you can attack from 2 spaces away, man. It's so incredible. It's like such a powerful
Yeah, because I
thing.
have a lance.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reach is cool.
Yeah, having that range is really nice.
Figure out what am I gonna do on this turn?
My turn?
What?
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
And then it's Amar's turn.
I'm gonna do something
He
theoretically
inherited
dumb.
it.
Ooh,
I mean,
theoretically
So he
dumb.
his
Yeah,
background in
it's-
5th edition is he's an inheritor. So basically his uncle passed away, and him and his brother, who is my character's dad, both own restaurants in different
I
parts of
could
the world.
Theoretically, if I accidentally
And when his
just
uncle passed
run
away,
straight
Kallow
there.
got a letter in the mail with a key, which he wears around his neck now, that
In the
invited him
middle of
over
everything.
to this new town to help
And
run.
as a bonus
He's a co-owner
action, I
technically. He doesn't
could
own it entirely.
Rage again.
To help run the restaurant because they needed help.
Theoretically, I
And-
won't die immediately.
My aunt knew that
so
I wanted
far,
to kind
Amar
of get
hasn't
out
gotten a lot of crab fighting in.
of the
I know he's very unhappy
the family
about
business because it was a little
it.
corrupt.
So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh
And
my
you're just gonna see Amar charging in,
oh,
yelling.
No.
Oh,
now they're gonna swarm you.
Ah,
Oh, I
that is
love
the
this.
idea. That is.
Oh god.
This is like in that scene in the second Harry Potter where they visit the giant spider.
I know, seriously. Pray
And then they're like,
for your sanity.
okay, we're gonna leave now. And the giant
Here.
spider is like,
24
I mean, you did
hours,
just,
man.
like, walk
That's
into my
insane.
home full of
How
my
many?
hungry
Do you really have
babies,
time
so,
off for that,
like,
dude?
I appreciate you're a friend of a friend, but we're gonna fucking eat you now. Sorry.
Oh gosh, I don't.
I mean, they
Don't
can
eat Amar.
Certainly try.
On
Did you
your-
just say you want to eat Amar?
No, I said don't eat Amar. You're surrounded by
Oh.
crawfish and shark slayer right now. They're no joke. And oh god,
And
Crab Jake.
Jake.
Crab Jake's got a height advantage. Actually, no. He's just.
I mean, I don't know.
Just up to your
Amar
eyebrows.
Can, like, yeah. I can see things just fine.
Yeah, I love my aunt. Kallow would never do anything.
Yep, he's raging.
If anything, he'd kill his
resistance.
stupid cousins, because
Don't
his
worry about
cousins.
it. He's got this.
All they do is sit into the. They just sit in the top of the
Ideally, they
tavern
won't
and
run away
gamble
this
all day
time.
because they think they're cool, and they don't help out
Hey,
at
come
all in the
on,
restaurant.
Basically
They're
handing
lazy
it to
lumps.
them on a silver platter. Come on over. You Chris, you got this. You can do it.
I'm talking about it like it's a real thing here.
Nobody
Okay.
tell the crabs that
Kallow's-
they don't really got this.
That's Amar's turn.
Yeah.
Amar.
Kallow's turn.
I love that. Action economy.
Kallow just needs our bolt to the middle of all of the
Oh
crabs.
gosh. Alright, so
Yelling.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can move one diagonal space for 5 feet, right? But if I do it again, it costs double?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Sheesh. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I won't be able to get. And this is, I can probably walk in the water though, right?
You can.
I don't know how. Well, we'll find out. Hold on. I'm gonna go 5 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I have a clear shot on Crab Bob?
You had a clear shot. He would have partial cover because Filbert is in the way.
Okay, so then I
Don't shoot Filbert.
yeah, I move forward, and it looks as Daniel and Filbert have Crab Bob under control. So I saw Amar run really far forward, and my heart sinks into my stomach. And I can't let my friend go alone. I'm nervous for his safety. I'm gonna.
You could at least sneak up behind. You could at least sneak behind him and get in range for healing word, just in case.
One. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use action dash. So 5, 10. Now, if I move into this space here,
Technically, Crab Bob would get an opportunity attack.
okay. So
And technically, he would have gotten an opportunity attack against Amar too.
So I'm not gonna move into that space.
Because I ran straight through his.
We can roll that now if you like.
Sure.
So that was here. So
He's still raging though, so it
Okay,
still gets
then.
resistance.
Okay.
Roll.
That is a 21 to
I
hit.
don't understand
Go on, roll
Wart.
damage.
How are you making that much?
That is 7 damage.
Cut in half, so that is 3.
Nice. Okay.
You sound like you need to
Back
visit
to
Miss Simo, the witch.
Worrying about what the fuck.
I'll get over
Amar's
there
doing.
immediately. Oh my god, are you making cookies right now?
Amar is having a good time. Having a good time.
I don't know what they're like.
Gonna kill them. Gonna get them.
No.
So stop it.
This is D&D, the Disney chapter. Wait, like every episode we break out into song and dance. VOD muted DMCA claimed.
Let's go kill some crabs. Let's go.
So if I move
Kill
again,
some crabs.
another diagonal, does that cost now 15 movement? Or was it just 10 again?
So it goes 5, 10, 5, 10.
Okay, so another 5. So that's 5, 10. Uh-oh. Ping is crazy. What happens? Can I move into this space?
Long story short, no. You are too short, and you will be stopped by the water.
Okay, so
That or maybe it's just
5,
difficult terrain.
10.
Yeah, we'll say it would be difficult terrain.
Which means it costs extra, remember this bag.
So it will be the same thing then if I go diagonally or not. So then I'm just going to go through it.
Yeah.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And now this is... okay. And I am going to continue to try to conceal myself as much as possible. Maybe underneath whatever this high ground is.
This rock.
Yeah.
Slight rock.
And I'm gonna hold on to my hide that I have yet to drop.
You're gonna try to be less conspicuous than the shiny giant dragonborn that ran in yelling.
Yeah. So I'm keeping myself low, and I'm like, "Oh, Amar, what are you doing?" And under my breath. And
Listen, I'm just playing my character.
I need to do. I say in my mind, I say out loud, just under my breath, I'm like, I need to do something about this. I have to be able to keep up with Amar. And that's where I'll hold the rest of my. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to break it yet. I don't want to break my stealth, so I'm going to hold myself there. I gave myself the dagger. I already pulled out of the crab. All right, so ding.
Ding, ding.
Ding,
Crab
ding.
turn.
My turn's over. Yes, I am super impressed for it.
It is crab turn.
I had a
Crab
there's
action.
a local donut shop that opened up
Action.
It's a crab class action.
just last weekend.
Well,
And on Tuesday, I was lucky enough to get like a fresh donut from them. I posted it in the Show Me What You Got box in Discord, but it was a
I
s'mores
said
donut
it's a crab class action.
on another level. On another level.
You know, like class action
it was
lawsuits.
Huge. It was like the size of my head. It was
Class
crazy.
action? I don't, because you
Crab
said
That's all I'm
crab
thinking about
action,
now that you
and
said
I was like,
cookies.
it's a crab class action.
Yeah, no, at least they aren't singing Baby Shark
That's
anymore.
funny when you have to explain
Oh
it.
my god.
I feel like that one needs to
What if
be
we get claimed
explained
by that
to be
too?
funny at all, so maybe we're behind the 8 ball to start with. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Crab Bob. Crab Bob, living in a movie. He's attacking. He attacks good.
Oh, what's that?
Alright. He attacks Filbert, and he has him by the hip. It also does 7 damage. So that's Crab Bob. Where's Filbert's token? Alright. Here is Filbert's token. Happy little Filbert token.
You have all forced me to make cookies. Are you doing that right now?
We will get better at combat. We'll go faster.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
We
think
haven't exactly been in the most combat situations, so...
Yeah, I don't think that this is going terribly. I think this is pretty good pacing considering all the chaos that's going on. There's like a ton of stuff.
All the chaos. Okay, well, Amar has gotten his wish.
All right, yeah, Jay Savior, enjoy your crazy day tomorrow, dude.
Heck yeah.
Love you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate
Watch
you.
this, guys.
You say, heck yeah.
No,
Despite
guys, watch
that,
this.
Hopefully
This
you
is
get some
gonna be so
rest
awesome,
after
I
those
swear.
crazy shifts.
You are surrounded by crabs.
I love you, my dude.
This guy just couldn't be arsed. You're too far away.
Don't worry, guys. This is gonna be so awesome, I swear. Just watch.
We have faith in you. We have faith in you. Oh my
It's
god.
gonna be great. Okay.
This is gonna be
Oh.
great. Look at this. You're surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crabs. Oh my god. What if they're all grapple you? Every one of your limbs are gonna get grappled and they're gonna pull you in separate directions and it's gonna be a torture device of crabs. They're gonna stretch you out.
Well, time to roll 6 different melee attacks at once.
Yep. Watch this. That's what we're gonna do.
Buddy,
Wish my best to the family, dude.
watch him go.
This one seems cocked,
You know
but
what?
that's up to you.
I will move this one, and then it will
Alright.
become uncocked.
Perfect.
Okay, so there's no crits.
These
So
are-
that's good.
these are all
They have-
punchy.
They have to beat 12.
Oh my
They have to
god.
be equal to or greater than 12. And able to hit.
These are all +3, actually.
Okay?
So, they have to hit 12. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks hit. And we're gonna roll some damage.
Okay.
Which is to say, let me get these out of the way.
Oh, I just gotta. I'm sorry to interrupt, but my friend just messaged me and said that she had a seizure yesterday. Not to go off on a tangent.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry if my mood seems a little different. But
Okay.
my apologies to the viewers and anyone hanging out, and to you guys as well. But I just want to make a quick. I don't usually do this on stream, but I just want to make a quick test message to address this because it makes me my heart just sunk into my
Go ahead.
my belly.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
If you need to mute and take a second, that's fine.
Yeah, no, as long as you guys are, I'm just gonna.
We'll call you back if it's your turn.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Or if anything's occurring.
I just want to apologize
So,
for the change on my my demeanor, I guess. If anything.
No worries.
We understand.
Yeah.
Enjoy your 23 damage, book.
23? Is that not halved or is it halved?
That is not yet halved. You may have that.
Okay, so let's see. 23 divided by
11.
Can I just huh?
I
It's 11.
am still here, just so
Okay.
you all know. Just so you don't
Yeah,
see the
see, that's
top of
not
my
too bad.
head.
2, 3, 4,
Just hanging
5,
out,
6,
staring
7,
down. I had to make a message.
8,
I'm sorry, guys.
9, 10, 11. See? There you go. It's not too bad. Well, I have the same amount of health as Snarl now. See? It's not too bad.
That's not so bad.
I just took 4 hits and I have the same health as Snarl. And now I'm equal to Snarl.
Okay, so that's
Crab
that is
turn.
the crabs. So
I have an idea, but I don't think it'll work. But
one moment. Okay. Just doing a thing. Everyone roll a perception check real fast.
Yeah, she
Okay.
said that she seems okay now.
I'm sure this is
Getting
fine.
out of the shower, and apparently
I'm-
it
There's
looks like
definitely nothing
yeah.
to worry about.
10.
I have a 9, -1, 8.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, you need me to roll a perception check? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Squeeze.
Perception.
I
Oh
got
my
it.
god, what if it's sharks?
That's a good thing. We can't kill the sharks. That's like they're an endangered species. A giant freshwater shark is an endangered species. You
Mhm.
can't kill it. That'd be irresponsible.
It also doesn't have many habitats.
Exactly. It has very few habitats and such, and it's currently being hunted into extinction in its current primary habitats. We don't want to
Perception is
contribute
good.
to that. Now, don't get me wrong. It is a problem, but it's not a problem we can deal with violence.
My perception is 18 on that one.
18.
My
Okay.
well, 15 plus 5. No, wait, hold on. What did I roll?
Okay.
13 plus 5? Yeah, 13 plus 5. Sorry.
Yeah,
So,
but 9
the-
-1, right? Yeah.
What were the other rolls?
8. I have an 8.
8. Okay. And Amar is
minus 1.
likely too busy
Where's Amar?
being crab food. Crab bait. at
Oh,
the
to
very
even
least.
roll.
Okay. So, no, just got a low roll and
Sanity.
justify it that way. So, Kallow, as you run across the battlefield,
Stealthily.
trying to skillfully, stealthily
Scurry, not run.
assess the situation, you feel a mild rumble. It's not enough to knock your footing or anything.
Yeah,
but
it seems
you
to
do
be
sense a
that she's
mild
okay.
rumble under your feet.
What?
Something you would call it something almost seismic.
So, Amar, did you
Are
just
these
fart?
secretly geysers?
I'm downwind, man.
You know what? You know what I think? These might be geysers. Maybe these are geysers.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That'd be pretty cool.
Let's move them. We can position them onto the top of the geysers so when they explode, they launch up into the air.
And they get cooked and we can eat them right away.
Steamed crabs.
No, be more like boiled.
Boiled, yeah, it's true.
Flash boiled.
Flash boiled. Oh god. Blanched crabs.
Alright, so there's a slight rumble. I'm sure that's fine.
Totally normal.
Whose turn is that?
Anything? Do I know anything about what this might be?
Do you?
Do I ask? I ask my brain. Think.
You ask your brain. It's not like a slow roll, like an earthquake. It's a sudden bump.
Boom. Like a giant footstep.
Oh god.
Like a giant footstep.
Oh god.
Is there secretly a giant enemy crab?
Mama
we
crab
have to
has
attack
come to
its fall
play.
for massive damage.
This is the truth of it. That's not even. That's the real worry is that there's a 500-foot crab coming to get us. I know where you got your. You got this inspiration from Robot Love, didn't you? This is gonna be a 7,100-foot robot.
Who built another robot made of crabs?
Made of crabs.
They're assembling. That's what the
It's assembling. It's Crab
There's
Voltron!
There's an assembled crab Voltron that is currently walking towards us.
It's gonna emerge from the lake like freaking Pacific Rim.
It's gonna look like the giant, massive, like, I forget what the dude's
Okay.
Of
It's top of the
the-
round.
that video is
makes it,
without a doubt
like
Gail's
the
inspiration for
Wreck-It
this.
Ralph's in the second
Because
movie.
we wouldn't have had that video
yeah.
without Gail.
Okay.
Well, at least I
Over
wouldn't
the
have
neck.
watched it
Go.
without him.
Fight.
Go.
Kill.
Fight,
Go.
kid.
20-foot
Fight.
tall
Boy.
crabs are gonna beat us up.
They
I don't want to get hit by a 20-foot tall Gail. The crabs are town.
You'll be fine, Kallow.
They both suck. The crab is too tough. Its chitinous plating, too much for them. Both blows glance.
I look over and I just slap my face into my hand like in disappointment. It's like I left you with one person.
Okay, and so to help,
I have a plan.
Yvonne,
To deal with this mess a little bit.
What do you mean mess?
I
This is going exactly
don't
to
have
Amar's
any
plan.
AoE abilities. Where's Geoff when we need him, man? He can freaking firebomb them.
I don't have AoE, but I do have. I think it's. Yeah, I have Bane,
Dude, easily.
which is 3.
10 times a
Just-
day.
I have
10
an
times
idea.
a day, pal. I have watched that video.
Question.
I can't. So many times, and every time it makes me laugh. There's something about it, especially when I get to the end with the mermen.
As close as you can get, and
I
close
laugh
the rest of the
every
distance.
time. It gets me
All
every
makes
time.
sense.
The very
Bruno,
last line
however,
of that
is going to take
video.
the long way around.
Oh god, I can't.
So it goes like.
Yeah, it makes it. The first few times, like that was like a snort laugh. The first time I watched it, it really had me.
7.
Oh, I can't. It just gets better and better. I just I think about the writing process that went behind that video.
Okay. So Bruno
The interactions between the two
galloping along.
characters are absolutely priceless. Yeah,
bumps
yes,
into you again
exactly.
because you're
Can
small
I ask you a
and
question?
he's
No.
very big and he doesn't really pay
And then he
attention.
goes right back in the scene.
Roll to stay standing.
I love it. It's so good.
Roll Kallow. Stay standing.
Come on, I have an idea.
Word. Wait,
Ivan, you better
Kallow
be
still standing.
careful.
Okay. It is dexterity again, or I mean,
Dexterity save.
dexterity save. Okay. Come on, don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. 7. That's pretty good. 7 plus dexterity save is 6. All right, that's pretty good. So 14. No, 15.
14.
No, I'm sorry, 13. My apologies. My math is brain
Brain.
Yeah.
Very brain.
My
very
math is
brain. My
brain.
math is brain.
He bumps you, but you're still standing.
Oh gosh.
Okay, that's his turn. So now we are back to
Word.
Snarl. It's Snarl.
You're gonna
turn.
beat the game in one sitting.
Okay.
Hands down.
I have a choice. I could either go up here or something and use
I have
healing.
Ivan here now and Bruno here. So if you
And
want to
you-
help Filbert and Daniel, that's fine.
Because I could use Bane, like over here, and like choose like maybe like these three or something to stop them from doing as much damage.
Eh.
I think that's what Bane does. Let me check. Must make charisma saving throws. Whenever target fails the saving throw, it makes. Whenever target fails the saving throw, makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends. The target must
Don't
roll
you
a
mean
d4
mermaid?
and subtract the number
Mermaid?
rolled from the attack roll
Don't
or saving
interrupt.
throw. So I can basically make it so they're less likely to hit you. So it doesn't reduce damage.
Ooh,
That's an option.
well, that is an option.
I think I'll probably hit Crab Bob and then move.
Yeah,
Crab bump.
just kill Crab Bob. That is,
okay,
yeah.
so I'm gonna
At least we have an
attack
option.
Crab Bob.
So
Okay,
Amar
roll
rushed
to
into the
attack.
crowd
Roll it.
of crabs to try to get to them faster, and then all the
10
crabs
plus 4, 14.
swarmed him. So now he's got 6 crabs around him,
Barely. Barely.
and we heard a
You
giant
almost look at him.
thunderish
The hit
rumble
connects, but it glances.
of something
Crabs
that
are
we
very
don't
tough.
know what it was.
I'm gonna move up.
Which in turn made us
Right.
think about
Does
a
this
really
count as,
funny
like,
video
something
that
or
I
something?
posted up a
You
little bit
can
further
jump.
in chat, and if you want to watch something that'll
Otherwise,
make you
you can
giggle,
roll in acrobatics to jump the gap. Otherwise,
watch
it will
the
be
video
difficult
that I
terrain.
posted for the YouTube video. It's
Okay, I'll
about 3
jump
minutes
the gap,
long
because I just want to go here.
of an old it's a
So,
cartoon. It's a
acrobatics,
Looney Tunes
let's go.
cartoon, but it's a music video,
Acrobatics is.
and it makes me laugh. It
0.
just makes me laugh every time.
I got a 3.
You don't have
You
to.
got a
but it
3.
is worth
Yeah.
it if you would like to giggle. Just let it go. Just get through the whole thing. It just doesn't
Well,
stop
you don't
being weird,
trip,
and it's
But it's
so
a very
funny.
rough landing, and you waste enough of your movement
Your
Trying to
hand
prevent
brushes
yourself
one
from
of her
falling over.
tentacles,
prevent yourself
and
from
she-
falling. That
she
you
melts
would have
inside
been
of it.
better just going through.
The tentacles?
So,
Shut
where
up.
do I end up?
So you end up like you end up here, but it costs you all your movement.
I didn't want to go any further, so this is fine.
Okay.
Who wrote it?
My turn?
And
They
I
must have
will
been on
end my
so
turn
much
here.
drugs when they wrote that.
I have a question.
You have a question.
So, as a brass dragonborn, Amar can breathe fire in a 30-foot line.
Oh!
Line.
Yes!
Is there any reason why he can't breathe it horizontally if he turns his head and like breathes outwards?
Ooh.
Maybe he can, but like it's half the distance. I'm just curious.
You should like make
So you're trying to like shotgun blast it?
You know? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no,
look-
not shotgun blast it, because that'd be like a cone shape. It's not a cone. It's a line, but in a like more of a in front of him, from right to left, as you go to, like start there, and he turns his head as he's breathing instead of just going straight forward.
Maybe what you should do is, if he says no, you see if you can muscle past them, like use a strength check as a free action and just like burst past them and to get to this spot, and then go from there. I don't even know if
only
that's a
get
possibility.
3, though. I mean, I would take 2 opportunity attacks from this guy and this guy, or 3
But
and
you-
this guy if I did
Oh
that.
my god, that's a lot of opportunity attacks. But
That's
Would
a
you
lot.
also take an opportunity attack from this guy? If you go over here?
4.
Yeah, so actually I would take 4 opportunity attacks if I did
But you
that.
get to breathe fire.
I'm trying to see if I can breathe
No,
fire anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's you.
I don't
Your
see the
option is
logistics
much
of how
better.
you'd be able to burn in the line.
So the line, I will say that because it is not the archetypal example. So like Dragonborns, Brass Dragonborn, they are like they're good at you breathe fire down a hallway. It's a long
Bonfire closet.
stream of it.
Yeah.
But I will say that you may attack
So the cookies are in the oven right now, Simo?
in a sweep, but it will have reduced effectiveness.
Ooh.
Like say half effectiveness.
Okay.
Does that mean half damage or just
Half damage.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make it.
That's a fair ruling. I like that.
Attack. Can I? Well, no, wait, I can't make it a reckless attack because I don't roll for advantage. They all have to roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
So they all have to. Otherwise, they take.
Oh, I'm totally watching that later. I don't know what you just posted, but I'm totally watching that later.
Listen, this may not be as effective as I thought, but I'm
like
still going through it.
That's like an old school one.
Also, how it.
That art is like
because I'm raging, and the first creature I attack with my rage.
Oh, thank you, Falcon.
Becomes the target of the warriors, which hinder its attacks until the start of your next turn. That target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you.
Ooh.
When the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to damage dealt by the attack.
Did you?
So it says the first creature. If I'm attacking all these, and these are the first creatures I've attacked, does it apply to all of them or just one of them?
Well, I'm not actually sure the breath weapon counts as an attack for the purposes.
Oh, did you watch the one that we posted before, Simo?
Particular ability.
Oh, the crazy video.
Yeah. I would have to look that up actually.
Make sure you hit with an attack.
You go to the Merman shopping mall. Where mollusks and
I mean, if you want, you can just say
crabs
that
go for love.
I started on the left, so technically this guy got hit first. Therefore, he is the target.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want, I could simplify.
We'll say that it's an attack, and because you started so much more now, would be the natural first target.
All right, well, spectral ancestors, they're gonna make this guy's life hell.
Touch the goblet, dude. You got this.
Damn,
if I could be Wolnir, you could be Wolnir.
Sorry, Charles.
It was actually probably the easiest boss fight in Dark Souls.
All right, and
3
they're gonna roll
for me at least.
They're all gonna roll some dexterity.
It was that stupid mist. The only reason I ever died, I feel like, in that game and that fight was because of the mist.
What's the DC?
12.
12. So the first guy makes it, and the other two do not.
Nice.
The first guy takes half damage, and the other two take full damage.
Okay.
It normally
breath weapon.
On a breath weapon is 2d6.
2d6, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe the breath weapon for those of us who haven't seen it happen before?
Who are you asking?
You. The breath.
Me? Oh well, it. Hang on. So that's. Once again, it's 5 damage.
This
breath weapon has the capacity to make it much more damaging, but I don't.
Look at him chill. He hasn't noticed. He's oblivious. He's just like, I'm happy. I am here.
So
I'm enjoying my life.
I rolled 5.
So basically, because it is.
Oh, Moss. Snippy boys.
An unoptimal tactical
morning. It's not morning breath.
And half damage of the fire breath. So the first guy who saves will take quarter damage. Yeah, and the other two will just take half.
So those two take 3, and that guy takes 1.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cute.
Now they will all have life. This guy takes.
But it's still pretty good considering though, because you're damaging all of them. So that is very helpful. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage total, was it?
And I did let's see. 7 damage total. Could have been more if I just rolled better. Instead of rolling a 4 and a 1. Literally the exact same numbers that I rolled last time I rolled on my breath attack.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious. Now I rolled the double 6s.
Hey!
Yeah.
Croker's here. What's up, bud?
Hey, Croker. Alright, well, I did damage, so my rage persists until the next round. Let's see, that was my action. I don't have any bonus actions.
Man. Welcome. If anyone who doesn't know,
I'm just gonna use one of my free action of speech and just go.
Yes, Amar. Yes. So Book Lover, Gale, the DM, and myself all played in one of Croker's campaigns.
Deep breath. then outwards. It's powerful because it's normally designed to like go a long distance in a very straight and precise line. And everything. So like, you know, whereas like other fire-based dragons and dragonborns have cone fire breaths, brass ones have line. So it is much more essentially precise. So it does not flare out as much. So it's like just a straight line hot fire.
Yeah, concentrated. It's designed to like melt.
It's probably pretty decently hot, and it's designed, you know, to be much more precise. You know, like a welder.
Please share them if you do, Falcon.
But, you know,
Something like
that's
that.
the way I see it. Brass dragons usually live in deserts. So.
Yeah. Anyway. Cool.
Yeah,
Is that the end
Croaker
of
says
Marston?
hello back.
Yes.
We are on to Jimbo and Kallow.
Hello. It's you. Hello.
Yes. All right. Cool.
What you gonna do?
So, think what do I need to do? We need to get in there and start eliminating some of these guys. The guy in the back end's not. So, can I gauge? Would I be able to get on top of this rock?
You should be able to.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 5, 10. I'm gonna climb up on here.
Considering Amar is the only member of the party that is not at full health, would you consider casting Healing Word? You know, in case he takes more, in case, you know, in the next round of crab attacks.
I mean, if you want me to not use an
Amar's
attack,
gonna be fine.
yeah. If you
It's
want me,
up to you.
if you want me to not use an attack, I can do Cure Wounds and do a bigger heal, or I can attack and then also do.
Up to you. It's just a suggestion.
I feel like
Up to you. You choose.
It's just a suggestion.
can I?
Whatever, regardless of what you do, don't worry about Amar. He's got this.
All right, so I am gonna roll an attack roll because I have sneak attack, so I might as well take advantage of that while I have it, and I'll Healing Word you on the back end.
Okay.
But I think that my second attack for a weapon counts as a bonus action, so I don't believe I'll be able to do 2 attacks in a Healing Word.
Nope.
Right? Okay. Just confirm that. And so that means I will, to maximize damage output, I'll climb on top of it and I'll whip out my crossbow. And I'm going to do a crossbow bolt to Moss Pinchman over here. Actually, you know what? I'll go with Shark Slayer. He's right in front of me. He's the one's right there.
Okay.
I think that makes the most sense. So,
Yeah.
because I'm sneaking, I have advantage on the attack. So I'm gonna roll for the attack, and I also get sneak attack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! We need a kill.
I will say that you are hidden from them because they are distracted.
Distracted. Cool. So it's 19 to hit, plus my attack modifier, which is 6. So yeah. So 24.
25 to hit.
Yeah. Or yeah, 25 to hit.
They're not tiny giraffes, so that is a hit.
And then my damage for the hand crossbow was 1d6 plus 4, plus another d6 for sneak attack. Oh, max damage, son of a bitch! Dude, he really likes attacking from stealth. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage. Damn, man. I found Kallow's natural this is where he likes to be, apparently.
Well, whichever one you were shooting at.
It was the
Moss
one.
Pinchman?
Yeah, no, it was the one
Shark
closest
Slayer.
to me, Shark Slayer.
Oh,
Shark Slayer.
Okay. With that shot, it's overkill. he just explodes.
Except for the claw part, right? We need that.
He claws, his little legs and claws go everywhere.
Alright, we'll gather it up later. We can just say at the end of the battle, we can just gather the
Oh my
claws.
god, please
No
do,
need to
Falcon. I
roleplay
will
them,
love
right?
to watch these.
Amar will carry them.
I opened it and I saw
We're
Bugs
gonna
Bunny
come back
riding a
just
horse,
dump
and
a
I was
giant
like,
pile of claws in
I
front
need
of
to
the
watch
bear's
this.
house.
Okay.
Like, we did it.
Oh, well, it's only a
Alright,
small
so
9
who is
to
next?
11:30
Is that-
workshop. That's not too
yeah.
bad,
That is
Croaker.
crab turn.
Well, welcome in, man. I'm happy that you're
Did
here,
you want
dude.
to
I'm
heal
happy.
or anything?
Yes.
Or-
Oh yeah, right.
So I used my movement. I did my attack. As soon as I get the attack off, I just like look at my crossbow. Like I'm also confused about what happened. Like what the? What did I load in this thing? Was that a bolt? Was it an explosive bomb? What was that? I'm confused. I'm equally as confused. And I will use my bonus action for a healing word on my friend Amar.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I will expend my first spell
Amar,
slot.
technically, since those 4 crabs, I don't remember which 4, did make attacks on Amar, they did have him grappled.
6 damage.
So he
6
can't
health, sorry.
actually run away
Mega
unless
grapple.
he can't run away unless he breaks like what 4 grapples.
There might be limits on, like, maybe... I don't know if you can be grappled by more than one character.
I don't know. He's got 5 limbs.
Croaker, I mean, I know that we're all down to play still. We've talked about it multiple times. Whenever
Tail
you
is
want
like
to
half a limb.
play that
You have a
game,
point.
you let us know, and I can almost guarantee we'll all jump in.
Anyway.
So it's 6 health you get restored.
Ah, got it. I won't go add that to counter.
Enjoy your 6 health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfection.
And then I will stow my crossbow, and I'll take 2 daggers out and ready myself for whatever's next.
Okay.
Nice.
So Kallow
Uh-oh.
hears the rumbling again.
Oh no.
Oh.
I forgot about that
But
already.
this time everyone else hears it too. And you hear the clattering of rocks. You hear the sucking of mud.
Where is it coming from? What is happening?
And
It's a massive crab!
Filbert,
Yeah!
Filbert, Crab Bob, and Daniel are all knocked aside as this
What about me?
massive
Am
crab.
I just out of the way?
Are you are not in its direct path.
Okay.
You are not directly above it.
Oh, nice. Croaker's playing For Honor. I freaking love that game. Hell yeah,
Mega
Croaker.
unit of a crab.
Mega unit of a crab. Everyone that was on top of it is now prone.
Oh man, I want
Because the
cookies.
fucking earth just moved underneath them. And this giant moss-covered crab pulls itself up out of the ground, awakened by all this calamity.
Nuts.
And that's where we're going to call the session for today.
Yes!
Oh boy.
Oh
As
my
it-
god.
Clacks its giant claws.
I missed it. What did you say? Everyone went, oh yes, yeah. What?
That's where we're calling the session. That's where I'm calling it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah. Fair enough. That's a
Awesome.
hell of an
you know,
ending.
I have a feeling
What a cliffhanger.
we might be level 4. Are we? Wait, are we level 4?
You might.
Are we level 4 after this?
In the middle of the
Or
fight?
I don't know.
Are we
Oh.
level 4 now? No. Are we? I can't remember. Are we level 3?
We're
or
level 3. Sorry,
I
yes,
can't
we're level
remember.
3. Yeah, we're level 3 now.
Okay.
I can't
Thank you.
believe my moss
I-
crab was so special. He's now big.
This is
big.
such a good boy.
Gale had the chance to use this unused crab as the huge crab, but no, he used mine.
He did. He did have that chance to use the unused crab as a crab.
I like this. This looks like a crab who just sleeps in the mud all day
Mhm.
and lets smaller crabs
Actually,
tread on top of him until he wakes. Okay then. Good session?
Good session.
Good session.
Wahoo! Good session. I think
Oh my
also
God,
I
yeah, this is
decided
a
on what feat that I'm gonna take at
really good
4th
session.
level. I've been thinking about it for a
Tell
while.
us.
And I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the
Ooh,
tough feat.
okay.
Basically, at 4th level, you know, I'll do all my stuff, upgrade, I'll add up my hit points together, and then I'll add an additional 8 hit points. Which is a lot of hit points.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good for you, especially considering the way that you play. I mean, the subclass of Barbarian that you're going with is designed to be a tank. So like you're playing it, yeah.
It's designed to be a sponge.
You are playing it
that
right.
takes all of the. It's designed to be a sponge, and it's designed to take all of the damage so that other people don't get hit.
Cool.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah, this is a really great session today, guys. I had a lot of fun. Good, great job, Gale. Thank you so much. The art was a ton of fun. So I
gotta go look up the rest of the ancestral protector stuff because I think I lost that.
It's so good. I can message it to you if you need me to. I can take a photo and send it to you.
Thanks.
If you want me to.
Thank you, please do, and I'll probably pin it. But yes.
Yeah, it is a cool one. Anyone in chat have any questions for the group or any of our individual characters or about anything at all before we call the session? Especially now that we have us all here.
I will answer a question in character as Amar if you should that.
That is
I
fun.
will do it. If you wish to ask Amar himself a question, I will channel him. I am willing.
Yo, that town name is incredible. Yeah, this is a really good one. Some I don't know. Yeah, so I there's plenty of highlights from the game specifically.
I like the part when Amar, after
for a little
not
bit,
being
Falcon.
hit and losing his first rage and being bewildered by why would they run away?
yeah.
And then immediately charging into the swarm of crabs. Yelling. I feel like that was great.
I was definitely happy that Amar is a gamer.
Amar's he's a sweet, wholesome guy, but like he's a reckless.
Oh my god, hell yeah,
about
Falcon. Then yes, my answer is 100% yes. Yeah, jeez, what? So I'm trying to think about everything that we did. We started in a combat. We had that crazy combat, which was awesome that Yvonne helped bail us out. I don't know what I should have done there other than what we did, because like running away I thought was the best option, but I was just getting massacred by these crabs on our way out.
Well, if you can't think of a better option, then your option is probably the best option you could have done.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, that was good. Oh, I guess this is my highlight for Kallow, is the fact that I finally started using some like hiding mechanics for combat, and he's rolling really good with him, which I love.
Your character will award you doing things that it wants.
That it wants, yeah.
Likes,
yeah, I feel that way too. It's funny that you say that, because I feel like it sounds crazy that you would say something like that, but it's true. It's like, I feel like, I don't know, I've learned who Kallow is playing him. Like, I feel like we've all been learning our characters as we've been playing them, and I learned, like, it's just like, I don't know, the dice talk.
Amar
Dash us hello
is
again,
a
by the
suppressed,
way.
reckless himbo. All right.
This is
You grew
Dash
up
the
in the strict
Stampede.
noble
This is Dash.
circles.
Simo.
Noblehood.
My big fluffer. I'll
He's a
let him
repressed,
chomp a treat for
reckless
it.
himbo.
It's a good boy.
Himbo.
No.
Please
Isn't
elaborate.
that just
Himbo slice.
It's like a really dumb pretty boy.
Oh, you ask, is Amar a gamer? I thought you said Amar is a gamer. Is Amar a gamer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah.
I gotta answer in more.
That's.
I like to play chess. It's probably a game that I'm pretty good at.
Ooh. Why?
Otherwise, I haven't played all that many games.
Because it's a war game?
I've played. Ooh, there's a game back in Draconia. It's called Malunky.
Malunky.
At least that. Yes, that is a fun game. Although I must admit, it was never really the best at it.
Something about the new treats that I've been giving Dash, he likes to lick my fingers after he's done eating them. It's funny. They must leave a residue or something.
Residue.
Alright, so tell us can you tell us about this Malunky game?
Oh, essentially, it's all made of these pieces of stone. And so you have 12 pegs, sort of cylinders.
That's too small.
With like part of the top cut off for like an angle.
Okay.
And you set them up in a triangle formation. And they all have numbers on it, 1 through 12. And then you have this other cylinder, and that's what you're supposed to roll or throw at the other pegs to knock them down. Now, there's 2 ways to get points in Malunky. You either have to, if you knock down multiple pegs, you get the amount of points equal to the number of pegs that you knocked out. If you only knock down 1 peg, then you get the number that is written on the peg. So if you knock down 12, you get 12 points. If you knock down the peg to number 12, you get 12 points. And if you knock down the number 12 peg and the number 11 peg, then you only get 2. The first person to 50 points wins. But you can't overshoot it. If you overshot or the 50-point margin, you go back down to 25 points.
Hey,
you have to keep trying.
W, what's going on?
If you go 3 turns without hitting any pegs, you are out.
Are you making this all up right now?
No, this is a game.
Oh.
I played it. It's very fun.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I'm like, this is extremely detailed considering. Dav, after you're done, I want to hear. Yeah, after you're done explaining this, Dav asked about the 3D environment. And what is that?
What? The board?
Yeah, the board.
We made this on session today.
Yep. We drew this all.
We drew it. The whole thing was made by all of us working together.
Yeah.
We also handmade the crabs that we were fighting.
Yeah. I'll show you our crabs, friend. We drew.
And so the 3D map that's what we usually do for the maps that we make. It's usually a combination of everybody who's present, working together to make a cool map and all that. So, we got the town map, and then we've got the tide pool map. Yeah,
this is a tide pool map. This is what we tried to make as a giant tide pool, so we did it together. Book was the one who drew the Bruno. She's our resident artist, and we designed when we went into this town.
I did not draw Bruno.
What?
Remember?
Who drew Bruno then?
Bruno was.
Nobody found it. Biscotti found it on the internet.
I thought the entire time, I thought you were the one who drew Bruno.
No.
Oh. Because it looks like something that you would draw.
Eh.
So this is our town map. A Midwestern ending. Oh yeah. We are winding down the stream. Oh, so the website that we're using is Tabletop Simulator. Yeah, so we played D.
It's not a website.
Yeah, well, it's a game. Sorry.
It's a game.
Yeah, we're using
like $20
on Steam.
It goes on sale pretty often.
Yeah, you can make it as detailed as you want, Day. But you can also import
Depending
like figurines and things. You can import
here,
other
like
objects.
This. For example, Give me a minute.
But we kind of want to just make it like a community thing when we're gaming. So we just kind of like drawing stuff, but it's pretty cool. Oh, David, sorry.
What's a book
David.
bringing?
David. Got it. David Moran. Got it. My apologies. Hey, thank you for that follow. Welcome into the Shake the Box family.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so,
For example, you can bring in, like, you know, things like this or whatever, and you can use, like, these kind of props or whatever.
Oh, no!
Yeah, what book lovers bringing in right now, like, there's miniatures, there's props. You can actually bring an entire map, so say if any of you guys play 5th edition D&D, like say you're playing a campaign setting, for instance Storm King's Thunder or something of the sort, they actually have all of the maps and all of the pieces that you would use in that particular campaign setting.
Yep.
Or module.
You can also import images onto custom boards. So you can import an image onto a custom board and stuff and use that. So if you like make a map in an art program, you can
Hi,
import
Biscotti. We love you, Biscotti. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. Biscotti says hello. Biscotti just came back in to say what's up. He says we're all on crack.
Hey, Biscotti.
Biscotti's also one of the players in this game. And we had a longer session today than we normally do.
A way longer session.
Yeah.
6 o'clock, and we normally end at like 3.
Yeah. I mean, I always say with Tabletop Simulator, if you are the kind of person who plays just Dungeons and Dragons, and you use like a battle map, and you've played it in IRL and not online off of Roll20 and stuff like that, this is my personal favorite way to play because it's the closest to tabletop D&D. It just feels like playing D&D with your friends at home. It's
Except
fun.
Benefit, you do not have to clean up the table.
Yeah. You could just save it and walk away, which is pretty rad. So like our DM Galeguy, he'll like take these pieces, like this external piece, and he'll just save this. So if we ever want to take it out for any particular reason, it's already made.
Heck, we have some over here, don't we?
Hey.
I don't know where the maps are.
Oh, I
don't know where Gale keeps them the other maps.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere in spooky DM land.
Yeah, and you can import all the stuff. So this is definitely something that book drew.
I'll give you my maps.
Our character sheets are interesting too, guys. If anyone's just joining us, you can have character sheets that we import, and you can actually manage them by clicking on them and writing on them. There's different pages for them.
And
so you can put in spells and so on and so forth, which is really rad. It's all kind of stuff that you can do. You found a map? And you could draw all over it and stuff. What? There's a Boblin the Goblin. I like that you made a sword. I didn't even see this come in.
That's big lag.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I agree. I would say it's sweet. It's definitely a thing for it. It's a lot of fun.
Wait, I found this one.
There we go.
This is my favorite one.
So the cathedral, yeah.
Map that we've made, which is a cathedral.
It's
which has 3
multi-level
map that we made. It has 4 levels. It has bottom, second, third, and then a little tower piece at the top.
Yeah. So the bottom had a piano. All this crazy stuff in it.
And everything.
This is an organ.
An organ,
way
sorry.
Too wide
An organ,
organ.
yeah. My apologies.
It's like a 3-person organ, okay? Leave it alone.
30-person organ.
So when do we play? We've been playing pretty regularly on Saturdays.
Put this back.
Both on this channel and just in general. Like this group meets every Saturday. Yep, about 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually will group up at 12. We usually start about 12:30.
Man, I've got to get it back.
But the Shake the Box channel itself is a multi-streamer channel. So it's me, myself, which I'm Jimmy, by the way. Nice to meet you. And Chris also streams here. And we don't only play D&D. We're variety streamers. But Saturday is a day that me and my friends will get together and play some Dungeons and Dragons. Galeguy is the DM. He also streams here on Twitch, so I definitely encourage you guys to go over there and give him a follow. And Book Lover also streams
put the
on Twitch.
cathedral away. Fear not.
Yeah, so
I did it.
Yeah, so definitely follow Book Lover and Galeguy on the Twitches. They both are also streaming here.
You can take your maps back.
We are doing a homebrew campaign, David. designed by Galeguy himself. Galeguy.
Yep. It's going very well. We're having fun.
It loosely takes place in Forgotten Realms, but it doesn't feel like that really at all, in my opinion.
It was originally based on Forgotten Realms, but similar to several other campaigns, homebrew campaigns.
I mean, we're having fun. There's a giant enemy crab.
The cookies are done. How many cookies are done? Is that what you're gonna say? Cookies.
Perfect. Giant enemy crab.
Yeah. So
attack his weak spot.
To give you a rundown, I did talk about it before, but basically where we are now is where we left that cathedral that we just showed you, which was here, the Cathedral of the Nexus, and we were heading over to the Azure, which is a giant, rich coastal city. And on our way there, we had stopped at this little town called Southside, which is primarily controlled by, keep calling him Tritons, which are basically like sea elves, essentially. Just on the south side of this giant inland sea.
You might also know them by like
Filbert, the sea elf.
The sea elf, yeah.
He looks just like a sea elf.
He
looks like an elf, but from the sea.
So we drew those people as well. So this is one version of them. We have Filbert, which is our companion. This is, where are they? This is another one that we had. And then we have Filbert.
Here's all the crabs we drew in one place.
This is what they designed for Filbert. What looks like
secret unused beta content.
Secret unused beta content
by the developers.
I don't see where. Oh, this is the. This is Cooler Dan.
He has sunglasses because he has a thing. This direct sunlight hurts his eyes. He's got sensitive eyes.
I don't know. It's just different than Roll20. It's not. I don't know. I one or the other. I think it's just a matter of preference.
Yeah, it's preference based. But the thing about Tabletop Simulator, even if you don't use it for D&D, it can be used for basically any other board game or tabletop game ever exists.
Yeah. You can import all kinds of different board games. Yeah. So this Tabletop Simulator, it's what you purchase at once, and then you can import a bunch of different board games and play pretty much whatever board game you want. And it's for that. It's really amazing.
A good way to put it is that. A good way to put it is that
and you don't
tabletop is like is more like an engine. It's not specialized for any one thing. Because like something like Tailspire, which is being worked on, definitely specializes much more in like tabletop RPGs.
Yeah.
But this is more like an engine for everything in general.
Yeah. So this like I pulled up a bunch of games that I have. I can play whatever game. I can play Camp Grizzly, Sushi Go, Catan, Gloomhaven, Abyss, like all these games. You could just load them in, and they have scripts for them. They have all the pieces for them, and it's pretty incredible, quite honestly. Camp Grizzly, yeah, Camp Grizzly is so good. Yeah. But I mean, I like Roll20. We some of us have played with Roll20 before. I do really enjoy it. It's a different experience.
Oh, that's fun.
But
Roll20 is definitely more clean and a little bit more.
Yeah.
Huh?
You can clean this up though. Like I said before, you can import a lot of nice stuff, so you can have a very clean version of Tabletop Simulator. But we like having the agency to create, and it's a lot of fun for us.
We are just a mess.
Yeah.
Roll20 has more.
We are toddlers with access to paint, and we will use it.
Yep.
I mean, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be able to make giant enemy crab or Filbert.
Did you make chocolate chip cookies? Was it chocolate chips?
I like the fact that
what kind did you make?
Just like thief number 1, thief
number
2, or crab number 1.
How?
They're always like freaking memes.
Yeah. They're all named, like all my other there's Moss Crab 1.
Yeah, you are really lucky.
But then there's Moss Crab 2, but it's 2 as in TOO. Then I have Moss Snippy Boy 4, and then over here's Moss Pinchman Tree.
Moss Pinchman Tree, where is Moss?
And then giant enemy crab.
There he is, yeah.
I got Brugden, Charles, Tail Snipper Jr. Mreh.
I wish I can get a closer look at.
Also Brugden.
Yes, Brugden as well.
Brugden, yeah. And you can do fun stuff with this game too. increasing.
If you hover your hand over one of my crabs long enough, then you get to see a secret hidden message.
Hermit gang.
Hermit gang. They're hermit crabs.
Hermit gang, hermit gang, hermit gang, hermit gang, hermit
They
gang.
engage
So you can
in crab.
increase the size of them, so you can get a better idea of what they look like.
Possibly. I mean, there is a song that exists where the chorus of said song is "Hermit Gang."
Sorry, crabs.
May or
Sorry,
may
Matthew.
not have based that off
Sorry, Stinky.
Well, based this off of that.
I do. You're right. Word. I do lollygag a lot in the game, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm always lost in Dark Souls.
Then we talked about crab gangs, hermit gang.
Yeah.
It's like it's all coming together.
You guys have any more questions before we wrap it up for us as players, or about the stream, or about the game or anything?
If you want to ask our characters directly.
Yeah, Falcon. Yeah, Falcon said the same thing. Kind of what Importer said. You're buying an engine. The engine lets you run games with Tabletop Simulator. So true. Simo, how are they? Did you crack one open? Are they gooey?
One thing I don't
Are
like
they delicious?
about
I'm gonna eat a cookie as soon as I'm done with the stream. I'm going right for cookies. I can't not. Oh,
Once you
Yeah.
place the line, it's there until you erase it.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't always
And
erase
sometimes you erase the
And
entire
the
thing.
eraser, I find it's really weird because it isn't like
Get that out of
the
here.
pen where you get a preview
Get that eraser. Shoot
of
eraser.
like where you're selecting and drawing. I really
Yeah.
wish the eraser actually showed like what
Like a
you're
circle,
actually
too.
selecting. Yeah, because it's like hard to see like where you're actually looking.
hell
at.
yeah.
It's
Cool,
hard-
yeah. I hope to see you
precise
next week.
erasing. You
Because like
can't
I could do it
precise-
over here. I could actually
Don't.
Yes,
and it'll
thank you.
end up like erasing over
Can't
here,
wait.
even though I'm not close to it, because it doesn't have a specified range.
I'm gonna repost them, Simo,
Yeah,
and
That's
show me what
actually
you
how
got
I end
box,
up
by the
deleting
way.
the sand by accident. Because I was trying to erase like this rock over here, and I tried to go over that, but apparently it didn't hit the rock;
This
it hit
rock.
the sand. Even though I was like over here with the eraser.
Yeah, but like I think this looks really cool. Like I think this looks really cool. The way the water comes in, you can like rippling it over the dock.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm hungry.
Yes, same here. I'm excited
I'd
for
also
cookies
like
and
to do
dinner.
Some other stuff.